it do, baby? Goddamn right.
Bang! Bang! It's good!
Oh my God. Stop it!
What the hell is wrong with you people?
Acknowledge me.
What it do, baby? I did the job. Did you order the code red? You're goddamn right I did. Huh?
Bang! Bang! It's good!
Oh my! What it do, baby?
Bang! Bang! It's good!
Good job, my brother. We rocking with you.
You know, he stepped across the line. Habitually, he was a habitual line stepper.
What it do, baby?
Congratulations.
Bang! Bang! It's good!
Goddamn right.
I want to sing a little song that kept me going when I had troubles.
Huh?
We were at the beach. Everybody had matching towels. Somebody went under a dock, and there they saw a rock. But it wasn't a rock. It was a rock lobster. Rock lobster.
This is doo-doo, baby.
Rock lobster. Yeah, you're gonna be okay.
Then get out. Then Esther, I don't care. Esther, Esther, Esther,
I'm not gonna get out.
Esther,
You're gonna
Esther,
lie to me
Esther,
before.
Esther, 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 Esther,
It doesn't take
Esther,
anything. It
Esther,
really doesn't
Esther,
take
Esther,
anything
Esther,
to not be
Esther,
disrespectful.
Esther,
Look,
Esther.
look at you. You keep saying
Because
my name.
because Esther, because you were being rude.
Never be pampered.
I'm here to tell you right now, we don't care.
Let me tell you.
We don't care.
And that's the bottom line. Cause Stone Cold said so.
Straight cash, homie.
Look, fuck you, fuck the plane you flew in on, fuck them shoes, fuck those socks with the bell on it, fuck your gay-ass fairy faggot accent, fuck them cheap-ass cigars, fuck your yuck-mouth teeth, fuck your hairpiece, fuck your chocolate, fuck Guy Ritchie, fuck Prince William, fuck the Queen. This is America. My president is black and my Lambo is blue, nigga. Now get the fuck out my hotel room. And if I see you in the street, I'm slapping the shit out of you.
Cracker ass, cracker. I'll put my foot in the cracker ass, cracker. I wish that cracker would have said some shit to me. Saltine ass motherfucking cracker. Motherfucker. Cracker, kiss my ass, you fucking cracker.
Want that drink! It's good!
I don't think you have the facilities.
God damn it.
Understand?
Stop the cap.
You do realize that we can see you lying, right?
I'm a PhD.
You better back the fuck up out my face, goddammit. I'm from Detroit, Michigan. Don't play with me.
Acknowledge me.
I did the job. Did you order the code red? Goddamn right I did!
Fuck you, fuck you, fuck you. You cool. Fuck you, I'm out.
John Murphy!
Goddamn right.
The champ is here! The champ is here! The champ is here! The champ is here!
Welcome to Do Better Podcast. I'm your host, Theodore. Commander Cooper to you. God damn it. I suck at this shit. Let me see. Salute in the chat to make sure you guys can in fact hear me. Salute in the chat to make sure you guys can in fact hear me. I will wait. Do Better Squad. Fall in. Let go. Hit the like button on the way in. Thank you very much, Project Leroy. He says all complaints and grievances can be made via Super Chats or Cash App. That's a fact. Goddamn right. Let me see who's in the building, man. Roll call, good people. Let me see. Salute in the chat to make sure you guys can in fact hear me. Okay, G Honda. Let's see. Charles says he can hear me. Derek gonna get timed out again. It's the same thing with Derek, man. Derek, I'm gonna time you out again, bro. Nothing new.
Again! You fucking idiots!
Hit the like button, good people. Share the content. All right, Daniel, I see you. Derek Williams, I see you. Project Leroy, I see you. Mr. Guap, I see you. Lady of Class.
What it do, baby?
Gabe Zad, I see you. Daniel, I see you. Salute to all the Brits, by the way.
Top of the morning, governors.
That's right. It's time for biscuits and hot tea.
G Honda, I see you. OG McIntosh.
What it do, baby?
Let's see who else. I see Big Natty. I see you. Pinball Player 65. Who was that? Infamous NYC just subscribed. Salute. Let's go. Hit the goddamn like button. Salute to the squad. Poolman 313, I see you. Ty Risby, I see you. D Marco, I see you. Let's see who else. Big Odie, I see you. G Reed, what up though, G Reed?
Bang! Bang! It's good!
Let's see, Mike, I see you. Who else I'm missing? Salute to the squad. Lloyd, I see you. Male Reality Lessons, I see you. From downtown 296, I see you, big dog. I see you. Hit the like button. Share the content. Let's see. Salute to the International Quiet the International Quiet Storm. I Can't Talk Today. Our show sponsor.
Bang! Bang! It's good!
Straight cash, homie.
Listen, that's all, I didn't even see that's what he had.
Straight cash, homie.
Salute to the International Quiet Storm, our show sponsor. I'm going to get you updated in 1 second, concert. We moving, man. We moving.
Oh, my.
Like the content. Share the video. We on the road to 200 goddamn K. Appreciate you, Quiet Storm. And then also reminder, appreciate you, Project Leroy, for putting me up on game last week or a few days ago. Last time I streamed, I don't know, it's been a minute. I think the last time I streamed, I rage quit and it was glorious. This is going to be members only until we get 1,000 subscribers on the second channel. I have no idea how many subscribers we have on the second channel, but I know it ain't 1,000.
Bang! Bang! It's good!
Hit the like button, people. Share the content. Salute to you, Quiet Storm. I will update you as our show sponsor momentarily. Hit the like button. What's going on, Mona D? I see you. Grady Evans, I see you. Murph, I see you. S2 Reacts, Corey Joe, I see you. Let's see. Who else we got in the building, man? Let's get it, man. I need to see locations in the chat. Your boy Theo's broadcasting live from Detroit, and I'm late as hell. It's way past 9 o'clock Eastern time, and I think it's currently 69 degrees, and Sunday's going to be a warm day here in Michigan. Hit the like button, good people. I need to see locations in the chat. Locations in the chat. Let's go. Squad, we in here on a Monday.
Access denied.
You know, listen, you gotta work. I mean, you gotta do what you gotta do, people. You know, cool.
You ain't got no job, man.
I'm unemployed at the moment, but don't laugh at my financial downstride, if you will. Let me see the locations in the chat. Let's go. Let's see. Derek Williams says he from Detroit. I got you right here, bro.
You better back the fuck up out my face, goddammit. I'm from Detroit, Michigan. Don't play with me.
Don't play with Derek, yo. What up, though? Let's see. We got London in the house. Salute to you, Daniel. Salute to all my Brits, bro.
Top of the morning, governors. That's right. It's time for biscuits and hot tea.
Corey Joe says, ATL, ho, where my Atlanta drop at?
Welcome to Atlanta where the players play and we ride on them things like every day.
Oh, yeah, okay, I'm good. I'm good, bro. I get so rusty when I don't stream, bro. Ryder says South Florida. I see you. Let's see. Amar says Savannah, Georgia. I see you. We got Chicago in the building. I see you, PL. We got Lansing. I see you. We got San Diego, California. Salute to all my Cali folks. Salute to you, Gabe. I heard it's beautiful in San Diego, bro. Let's see. We got Greenville, North Carolina. That's the homie Brian. I see you. B. Mike says Tallahassee, Florida. Checking in. 81 degrees. Not too bad, Mike. But it's a little early. That tells me it's going to get like the 90-something in Florida, man. I don't like that. Let's see. We got Jersey in the building. I see you, OB. It's Wednesday, cool. God damn it. I always forget what day of the week it is. God damn it. It's Wednesday, bro. I hate when I do that. Somebody just reminded me it's Wednesday. My bad, y'all. I ain't got no job. Bye-bye.
You ain't got no job, man.
God damn it. Let's see. Grady Evans says East Mississippi, 806, 70 degrees. Salute to you, Grady. Salute to the SIP, man. I'm so disappointed in myself, Grady. God damn it. Salute to the SIP, Grady. That's nothing against you, man. I hate when my grown ass forget what day of the week it is, bro. It's Wednesday. I'm thinking it's goddamn Monday. No, it's Wednesday.
Access denied.
You get a fucking calendar. Excuse my French, Grady. Let's see. Salute to you. OG McIntyre.
What it do, baby?
I love me some OG. Represent Augusta, Georgia. Where you at, OG? I got you right here. Where's my Georgia? I'm terrible with this.
Georgia.
I'm so disappointed in myself. I'm too old not to know what day of the week it is, man. But it's one of those things, man. Some people feel me, some people don't, man. If you make your own schedule, every day is the weekend, bro. I don't know. Every day is the weekend. Hit the like button. Let's see. Jay mic'd up says checking in from Denver. Salute to Colorado, man. Let's see. Terrence is on the west side of Detroit. Salute to you, bro. What up, though? Let's see. We got NYG man representing 2 up, 2 down. Salute to the great state of Virginia.
Virginia, where ain't shit to do but cook. Pack it up, sell it triple price, fuck the book.
I want to end the stream. Just God damn it. Just because I forgot what day of the week it is. I'm going to stop beating myself up over that. Salute to you, NYG man. I see you. We got Big Odie in Harrisburg. Monday, my bad, MRL. My bad. It's Wednesday. I got it, Derek. Sunny South Dallas is G Reed. Salute to you, G Reed. I got a question for you.
Now what y'all know about them Texas boys?
Salute to you, G Reed. Salute to H-Time. Salute to Dallas. Salute to the Big D, man. We in here, man. Let's see what we got. Coop said, I did from down. So God damn it. Man, every day is the weekend, man. Salute to you, DeMarco. Represent Baltimore. We got Clemson stand strong. Let's see. They're not what you got, Marco. They're not agreeing that their male acknowledging that it is responding to it in real time. What's going on with you, bro? Let's see. I see Mona D. I see you.
You better back the fuck up out my face, goddammit. I'm from Detroit, Michigan. Don't play with me.
Salute to Mona D. Salute to all my Detroit people in the chat, man. Let's see. All right, let's get. Appreciate you, Corey Joe. Thank you very much, man. Let's see if I can get this pin here. I will get that pin, man. Hit the like button, people. Share the content. We're going to get to it right now. We're going to get to it. I have the Satan Center. He interviewed, what's my man name? Brandon Jamal. So we've been watching that. And I think we're not going to be able to finish it all today. So if y'all up for it, I'll probably have to stream tomorrow, which is Thursday. God damn it, man. Don't judge me, man. See, hey, it's all good. Don't judge me. I'm judging myself more than anybody. All right, let me grab these super chats real quick, and then we're going to get right to the content. Let's see. Salute to G Honda, Coop at Multifamily Closing. Got my swagger back. Salute to you, G Honda. Salute to you, G Honda.
You filthy motherfucker.
Great to have you, man. Great to know you. He was. I think he was rushing me in the show. I don't like that, but congratulations on the closing.
I think I got my swagger back.
I love that drop. Salute to you, G Honda. Channel member for 6 months. That's my guy, man. Let's see. What you got, G Honda? Coop, I'm going to break the SBC PD cuff. Salute to you, bro. Playing on drops, man. I got to get to it. Salute to you, G Honda. Let's see. Salute to Derek Gaines. Get it? I thought this was American. That's what you get, man. That's what you get, dude, right? You acted up in the chat. You already know what it is. Then I heard people saying in the chat that you got timed out over at Dave's. I didn't know that, but it's probably deserved.
Goddamn right.
Probably some bullshit. Salute to you, Derek. Thank you very much, man. And salute to from downtown 296. Hide the money, y'all.
Hide the money, y'all. There's poor people around. With your broke ass.
What you got, man? And Derek always hating in the chat. I don't believe he's a real person from downtown.
And everyone can either believe it or they cannot believe it. I don't give two fucks.
Thanks for the
tip. I am telling you right now, that motherfucker back there is not real. And you can sit on this plane and you can fucking die with them or not. I'm not going to.
Bye.
Bye. Salute to you. Mike said it's going to be 95 today. I knew it, Mike. I knew it, man. Salute to you for downtown. What you got, bro? I ain't a mathematician, but how the fuck is it 138,000 over here and not 1K on the second channel? Bro, don't get me started.
Hey, yo, what the fuck?
Do not get me started, bro.
Access denied.
Do not get me started. Because that hit me in a moment, I think Friday, when I live streamed. I realized I've been begging ninjas for 6 months. Now,
Hey, yo, what the fuck?
I'm done begging, bro. Just be members only in this bitch. So we get to 1,000 subscribers. I have no idea how many subscribers we have over on the second channel. I know we're not at 1,000 yet. That's all that matters. Salute to you from downtown 296, our show sponsor.
Bang! Bang! It's good!
I'm going to update you and the homie at the International Quiet Storm. Give me 1 second, fellas. Bye. I always think that bye is so funny. Bye. Let's see. Appreciate you from downtown. Give me 1 second. I'll get you updated as our show sponsor, G Honda with the $5 super chat. Hit the like button, good people. I see you, Shanika. Mark Coop says, I saw cops arresting a young drunk brother, and I swear it was Do Better PD. It probably was. Let's see, what you got, Gianna? Coop, if I don't make my bonus, I'm slapping the ish out of my director. Again, salute to you, bro. Hey, man, sometimes you got to slap people, man. I'm not really one for violence, but hey, man, every now and then it happens, bro.
Again! You fucking idiots!
Salute to you, Gianna. Appreciate you for the $5. This is probably Project Leroy. He says, pays to be a channel member. You get the notification. That's a fact.
Goddamn right.
And y'all get YouTube Premium, too. Yeah, get YouTube Premium. Okay, MRL says 903. Okay, we not that many, not that far away. Maybe we can get it by the end of the week. Or maybe we don't. Fuck it, you know. At the end of the day, it's going to be members only. Like the homie Project Leroy just alluded to in his super chat. Thank you very much, good brother. And y'all get YouTube Premium. I hate seeing people in the content, like, not in the content, the comments, saying, these ads be popping up. We don't do ads over here.
Access denied.
I ain't seen the ads since 2017. Hit the like button, good people. Appreciate you, Project Leader, which is a lot. I didn't get YouTube Premium until like last year. Salute to you, bro. Let's see. Salute to Charles. What you got, Charles, with the $5 super chat? Subscribe to the second channel or members only. And Floyd Mayweather, that's a fact.
Goddamn right.
903 on the second channel, says Shanika. Thank you very much. Appreciate you, Charles. Subscribe to the second channel. I'm going to get it pinned in 1 second. YouTube is whack over here, and I have to go to a million places to pin a comment now. So give me 1 second. I'll get that pin to the top. Appreciate y'all. Let's see. Salute to, let's see, from downtown 296. I've caught 2 of Mona D's shows the last week. Oh, yeah. Yeah, Mona D be cooking. I be wanting Mona D to go live more, but Mona D like, Ninja, I got a job, and like what do you think? I think Mona's married with like 3 children, 3 kids or something like that. Mona D ain't got time to be on like that. Salute to Mona D. I love her content though. Mona D be cooking. Let's see. Salute to MOP. What you got, MOP? Hi, squad. F. Moist Walkers. And Diddy Dance Moves. Okay. Let's see. Sean Taylor says, damn, why everyone bullshit about the second channel? I have no idea, bro. I have no idea. Can't answer that. But I know what I can answer. Members only, man. Hit the like button, good people. All right, let's get the content started. I'm going to get you guys updated. Quiet Storm says 906 and rising. That's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking about, squad. I'm going to get the, matter of fact, I'm going to do it right now. Let me pin, I'm going to start the content. Let me pin this second channel first so I don't forget. Appreciate you, DMarco23. I think it's pinned to the top of the chat now. Is it pinned to the top of the chat? I think it's pinned to the top of the chat. All right, we're going to get the content started. Saint Center talks to Brandon Jamal. And then I think the homie Poetic Flacco pops in out of nowhere. Then it gets funny. I've not watched. I've seen some of it, but we're gonna rock it today, and I'm probably end up streaming tomorrow to finish the rest of it. Or not. It's all about what the squad want to do. Hit the like button, good people. Let's see. Let me get y'all updated as our show sponsors. You see who we have here. We are right here. Let's see. All right, let's get to it. Where's it at? Oh, nope, right here.
You wish you had one.
Fast forward this intro. Let's see. All right, here we go.
Only if the blend is right is yours, Brandon. So I'll let you speak on that. We're just seeing Tommy's chair, just so everybody knows. Like there's a chair. Maybe he'll hop in it at some point. But for now, let's go ahead and get started with you, B.
All right. Do you want my perspective on Tommy or the podcast? What specifically? I don't want to just ramble. You know what I'm saying?
I appreciate you.
Oh yeah, and also a reminder, prelude. If you guys missed it, excuse me. Brandon Jamal. I think we covered that. I think we watched that. Brandon Jamal. We watched the recap of it with Mediocre Tutorial Reviews. Brandon Jamal was on Fresh and Fit down there in Miami. He kind of walked out, / got the boot, saying that he walked out. And then Tommy Sotomayor was also on the same show. Then Tommy had some words about him. And then Saint Senator Marquette, then he went live stream talking about the situation. And then Tommy called into his show. So that's kind of where we're at with it. Hit the like button, good
for
people.
That one. You know what? Let's do this, since I don't know what his timing is in terms of when he's going to pop up. Let's get a little bit of background, because what I did want to do was get more information on you, because you've been going viral as of, I'm assuming, just recent, because I was looking for some photos for our thumbnail, and shout out to you. You got your silhouette logo up, but I didn't see a ton of photos on you, which is an indication that there's still a lot of SEO to be done. There's still a lot of marketing to be done. And of course, if there's not photos, probably there's not enough print interviews, news articles. And so basic questions people have, and I know we answered, where are you from? But, what did you do for a living? Did you quit your job? If so, why? How did you know it was time to quit? Did people try to get you fired? So let's get a little bit of background on you to start with.
Okay, well, I have a bit of a problem.
Wait.
And you know how Southern folks are. We like to talk and ramble when we get comfortable. So do me a favor to help me keep up with your audience and not to just talk and yap, because nobody ordered a yappuccino in here. Ask me a specific question, big dog, and then I'm gonna answer it. And then because it's like 5 of them you want me to hit.
For sure. Of course. And I appreciate that. And moreover, let me warn you now, I will cut you off at various points just to move the show along. So respectfully, just expect I'll cut you off.
That's
and
cool.
The same thing is true of Tommy when he ends up hopping on.
Hey, you're the host.
Appreciate you. So let's start with this. Number one, what work were you doing before any of the social media stuff started popping off?
Okay. I was a waiter for 12 years.
Okay.
Every time I found a better job, quote unquote, I didn't make more money. So, I was always, back serving. I was in college. I dropped out of college when I was 18 the first time.
Okay.
And the second time I dropped out.
That's the first year, bro. That's what you dropped out when you started.
Big dog. I was not raised right. And when I got to college, brother, when I got to college, I didn't even know what a semester hour was.
Fair enough.
You know what I'm saying? So, and I had zero structure in my high school life. This is all hindsight, reflection, and therapy talking.
As an adult.
So, my high school structure was very lacking. I was pretty much allowed to do whatever I wanted, but I was always smart enough to be lazy.
Fair enough.
If that makes sense,
Sure. So 18, you went into college, dropped out, then went into the service industry. So did 12 years in the restaurant business. And is that so you were in the restaurant business serving when you came out with this viral hit?
Yes, and I actually went back to college at 23.
Okay.
I was there for about 6 years, because when you're grown and go back to college, you can't just stop paying bills because you got a tough semester.
Right.
You gotta listen to that class load.
Yeah.
So and when I went back to college, big dog, I was serious as a heart attack. Matter of fact, I was serious as a stroke.
Yeah.
All right.
You're more mature.
Yeah, exactly. So I was in junior college as a 23-year-old. So as you can imagine, it was fairly simple to get A's. You know,
Okay.
I went to university, and I left when actually overnight I became Uncle Dad, and I had to adopt my niece because my
Wow.
sister lost her to the state because I'm not gonna go into my
Yeah,
sister's
you gotta
issues.
put her business out there. It's
Yeah,
all
yeah,
good.
yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. So yeah, literally overnight I became Uncle Dad to a 4-year-old.
Okay. So you don't have any biological kids that you've produced?
None.
Wow. Okay. Okay. Shout
Yeah,
out, man.
I don't play, man. Wrap it up. Use condoms.
In a real way, man. If only for the STDs you dig, you might be able to deal with a baby, but a lifelong disease is a
That's
terrible
what
thing.
you heard me, big dog. Like
Yeah.
I could raise a child,
Yeah.
but my member.
Yeah. Okay, so you basically stepped in for sis, and you're currently still raising that child?
No. Unfortunately, I had to tap out after about 3 months.
Okay.
God was screaming to me that it wasn't my situation. Like,
Okay.
3 things were happening simultaneously, and if I could have dealt with 2 of them, but all 3 were killing me. All right.
Okay.
I was a waiter, so when I adopted my niece, my family in Illinois, all my blood family, even though I'm country from North Carolina, all my blood family's from Illinois because we were the weirdos that moved out south. You feel me?
Okay.
So all my blood family, they were volunteering time because I'm a waiter. I work 5 nights a week, weekends. I'm gonna need some help with this babysitting. I'm excellent with children.
Yeah.
Children is easy work to me. Ever since I was a little boy, children is easy work. I love kids. But it's literally about the time. So the babysitting was falling through every single week because nobody could deal with more than one tough night with this 4-year-old that don't know you. Like, come on now. She only here. Honestly, the only reason she's saying this is cool is on the strength of Uncle Jamal say it's cool. And that whole weight, but she's still just 4 and she don't know you. You know what I'm saying? Like, so there's that.
So let's move it on. Okay,
go ahead.
So you did that for a little bit, and then you're working in the restaurant industry. And then, so I was looking at your video, and if you don't mind, we'll play it. And I'm assuming you have control over whether folks are getting copyright strikes for playing your video in full, right? You have control over that?
Yes.
Okay, good. And the only reason I
just want to say, all the folks who are making those reaction videos and getting them views up, whether it was good or bad, I really appreciate simply being talked about, dog. I was a waiter for 12 years. So the fact that, like, I'm even like D+ list celebrity out here, I have a cool new job now. Thank you.
Hey, let me tell you something funny, bro. This is a true story, man. Now, number one, the crazy thing is I think that I first heard about this song maybe 4 days ago. It's hard to say because I haven't slept in forever. You heard me?
Right.
And I've been going through so many time zones, but I think I first heard about this song 4 days ago. My little shorty from Philippines was texting me last night or DMing me, and she says, "Oh, you're gonna talk to this guy about his song?" I was like, "Yeah." She was like, "How do you feel about single mothers?" I was like, "What are you talking about?" She was like, "Yeah, his song." I was like, "Have you heard the song?" She was like, "Yeah." I was like, "But why?" I was like, "Well, you just like heard it on my story?" And she's like, "No, I heard it before." I was like, "But how?" You feel me? Like you way out in the Philippines, like how? Like what are you off? She was like, "On TikTok," and I was like, "Word." So I say that to say the song is viral at a level that I didn't realize. So congratulations to you. Shout out. That's a beautiful thing. Go ahead.
Excuse me. Yeah, I just wanted to say kind of the same thing. Y'all know we've been playing the clip for a while here. We've been playing Brandon Jamal songs, the clips. I got it right here.
You let him hit it raw.
We've been playing it for a long time, but I actually, if you guys remember, I found the clip on Twitter, but I didn't know. I found a clip of him just singing it in his car, but I didn't know he actually was going viral and had the video and all that kind of stuff all on TikTok. I didn't find it out till later.
I sell merch. The merch was the main reason I was able to quit the job. People think it's TikTok money or YouTube money or anything. The support, pardon me, the support is the reason I've been able to quit the job.
The merch.
Like, I love everybody who's bought the merch. I've sent out.
Is that what we linked in the description? Is that the merch link right there?
Yeah, the www.nowyouasinglemom.com. Okay. This is the new distinguished gentleman's line. With no words. It's just for the members. If you know,
is that like a sheen on the cotton there, or is that just your camera? Is it like a little bit shiny to it?
It's a little shiny, but it's mainly the camera.
Okay, gotcha.
Yeah.
Cool.
But yeah, the orders, the merch. Half of my merches went to Texas. Shout out to Texas. If anybody wants
Really?
to book me in Texas, I'm coming through. You heard me?
Okay.
If anybody wants to book me in Texas, you heard me? We coming through. Texas be showing love to a player, you know?
Really?
Diapers always make me laugh.
I've sent out orders to Japan. I've sent out orders to the Netherlands, Germany, Canada.
Let's go.
My fifth, the analytics say that my fifth highest viewed city on TikTok is Johannesburg.
Word.
Brother, like
there.
I just can't even, you know what I'm saying? Like,
I won't front. Mr. Guap says, I do want a hoodie. Them hoodies is tight, bro. I won't front. Them hoodies is tight.
like people say I ain't never had. I really want to address Tommy real quick.
Okay, yeah.
Very peacefully, Tommy. We're not going to talk about what we want to talk about.
And just Tommy did join the but he's not I don't know. Maybe he's not here.
There's something going on. You know what? I'll let him address this when he shows up, because I don't.
You know what? This is random. You know what I'll do? I'll buy somebody a hoodie. How about that?
Bang! It's good.
If y'all want one of Brandon Jamal's hoodies, how about we do a raffle or something? We'll raffle off a hoodie. I'll pay for it. Let's get back to it.
I want to address
I'm broke,
talking
nigga.
about me when I was gone, because
You know what? Let's just go in, because theoretically he should show, but I do want to note for everyone that he told me he was not going to show up. So I don't know. I mean, that could be a troll. That could be, I don't know what that necessarily is, because no one sat down in the chair and
they say I'm immature for my age.
Yeah, so I couldn't call it, but yeah, let's go ahead and talk about it. And the good news here is that everyone was invited to the table. I did reach out to Myron. I reached out to the Fresh. I reached out to McQueen. I reached out to Tommy Sotomayor.
Bro, they're sex worker savers. They don't want the smoke. Like, it's different. It's different if.
Let me make a statement before you go in real quick. And I got that track queued up too, and we'll listen to that one as well.
Oh, you're a dog. That's hilarious.
So first thing I want to say to everyone watching, to you and everyone watching, those are friends and colleagues of mine. That doesn't mean don't state your position. Do state your position, but realize I'm not them, and in their absence, we don't want to go on a bashing spree.
Absolutely.
So, and I'll give you an example of what I mean, just because I'm always about setting an example. I think that we have to give a way to live. So for example, say somebody was on their show who doesn't like me, which they host a lot of people who don't like me, you dig? Because they host what it is. Yeah, they host a lot of degenerates over there.
The real's not like, brother. It is what it is.
Yeah. But those are my good friends. So say somebody went on their show who does not like me. If they said, you know what, F Marquette, that's fine. They're stating their position, which is like, this is my position on Marquette. Now, anything beyond that, insults and degrading, now then I would expect them to speak up if someone's just insulting me. But if someone's recounting a story, explaining how they dealt with a situation regarding me, then that's something that's worth going into. If they say F Marquette to start, just to let you know, like, hey, this is how I feel. Cool. I don't expect them to have to defend me or anything like that. And also, more importantly, in this case, I reached out to both of them, gave them the opportunity to come on and speak up. And so I've made it clear. Those are good friends and colleagues of mine. I do want you to be able to speak freely and speak your mind. I'm not here to attack you, to embarrass you. I'm here to give you a platform to interview you, to get out basic information about you, to learn about your come up and what you can, offer the folks viewing, help you promote your work. And, if Tommy joins on, to facilitate a mature conversation between men, so that we can make some progress. Does that seem reasonable?
It's very reasonable.
All right. Talk to me, boss.
Yeah. The only thing I really want to address about Tommy, because I don't want to address any potential hostilities without him being here.
Okay.
Because
and you can, because he already told me he wasn't coming on.
Oh, okay.
He actually officially, because that's what I told you in DM. I said he's not coming on. That's what he told me.
You did. That's why.
Kane's, these are good comment right here. I think I got some super chats to grab as well. Why are people placing so much importance on his appearance on the Fresh and Fit podcast? I believe that is Kane, because that was his first official. And someone else said in the chat, like he needs to start a podcast. I could be wrong, but I believe that Global Prenup podcast, I believe that's actually his podcast. I could be wrong. I don't know if that's 100% certain, but I believe that's his podcast. Again, don't hold me to that. I'm not 100% sure, but I believe people are that was his first real appearance on there, and then people didn't like the way that he was acting on there, and then he ended up walking out / getting kicked out when he I guess you can put it that he voluntarily left or whatever, however you want to slice it. I believe that's why people are putting importance to it, because that was his first official appearance on a podcast. I believe that's the fact, Kane. Let's get back to it.
I was surprised when.
Yeah, because I don't do setups. You hear me? I'm not gonna set anybody up. I'm not that guy.
Yeah. Speaking of setups, I do feel like I was set
Thanks
up.
for the tip.
Bro, let's go. Talk about it.
Well, we'll get to that. First of all, I want to address Tommy. All due respect, Tommy. I didn't know who he was.
Okay. Okay, go ahead.
I did the research. He's a legend.
In his own mind, but go ahead.
I was getting to say, very loosely speaking. I mean, the man was ashy on OnlyFans. How many legends do that?
Wait,
but
he on OnlyFans?
His daughter was traumatized at school because people were sending her pictures because he was viral on OnlyFans being ashy and naked.
Wait, hold on. Hold on.
Yeah.
Time out. Time out.
This is from the horse's mouth.
Time out. Bro, you now listen.
That's not breaking news.
Too much. Let's try not to curse too much. And definitely don't say the F word if possible. But listen, I don't keep up with Brody. But you bullshit. You bullshit.
My brother, I told you I didn't know who he was. I was doing some research on him. It was one of the first things that came up, brother.
Brandon, I'm gonna ask you this. Listen, I'm gonna ask you because
son,
we don't want to lie on nobody. I want to make sure I'm comprehending. It
came out of his mouth.
Are you telling me that this young black brother was on right? You're right, but this gentleman was on this pornographic website
needing lotion? What? Ashy, like Larry.
Wait, what was he doing on there though? Like
I don't watch men when I'm trying to get my thing going. You know what I'm saying?
He was actually like thotting on there.
I don't know.
Hey yo, what the fuck?
I beg your pardon.
What?
I know exactly what he was doing. I didn't do the deep dive because
that's crazy.
But you know when you're like writing a paper in college and you have to only you can only cite certain sources with like .gov, .org.
Yeah.
Just know I was checking my sources.
That's wild. Listen, Saints, if you have any comments or questions or URLs, go ahead and send it in right there using the Venmo or PayPal, because this just went left. This went left. It went crazy.
See, this is the thing. Tommy.
Before we get there, let me grab these super chats real quick. Salute to you, Grown Folk Talk. I see you. Make sure y'all subscribe to Grown Folk Talk as well. She said Sotomayor. I guess so. I don't know what he's talking about, but maybe we'll get to that momentarily. Let me grab these super chats real quick and we get right back to it. Salute to homie JoJo the Plug with a $10 super chat. What you got, JoJo?
I have the money, y'all. There's poor people around. With your broke ass.
He says, laughing my ass off. Theo Coop hit the rage quit button last Friday. I did. Indeed, that's a fact. That happened.
Goddamn right.
And put us this again on Monday. Yes. I actually had shit to do on Monday. That's why I couldn't live stream. But I thought, after Friday, I had to put some of y'all on timeout. On that note, shout out to the YouTube Premium and channel members for keeping Big Coop fed. That's a fact.
Goddamn right.
We salute, bro. Jay Larone says, this is nothing new. Tommy has admitted having an OnlyFans. What?
Hey, yo, what the fuck?
Jay Larone, what?
I beg your pardon.
I did not know about that. Tommy talked about it on Fresh and Fit. I did. Wow, okay. I definitely missed that part of it. Oh, learn something new every day. Salute to you, JoJo the Plug. Appreciate you, bro.
You filthy motherfucker.
Salute to you, JoJo. Thank you very much for the $10. Let's see who's up next. Salute to the homie from downtown 296. I got you, bro.
Straight cash, homie.
I was at the gas station yesterday in Augusta. Salute to Georgia, by the way. And this black cop was cooking this tether behind the counter for calling him boss. Why did I automatically think of Project Leroy? I'm telling y'all, bro. I say this to Project Leroy. I'll drop a jewel every now and then. Salute to the Quiet Storm. I'm the one that named him International Quiet Storm. And I said, I don't know what Project Leroy, I don't know, Project Leroy might have some fancy job and he can't show his face, or majority of y'all are not into making content. But I said Project Leroy should start his show called Tether Talk. Because he's great at that shit, man. Salute to you, bro. I'm saying Project Leroy should start his channel going in on the tethers. Salute to you from downtown 296 for the $10 super chat.
Straight cash, homie.
Appreciate you, bro. Salute to Randy Moss, man. West Virginia's finest. Rand, West Virginia. Let's see. Salute to anybody from West Virginia. I don't know if they got the internet out there. Salute to you, Charles. He says, Only second channel subscribers should be eligible for a chance at a hoodie. That's a fact.
Bang! It's good.
Great point, Charles, but I don't think there's a way of me to verify that. That's a good point. Unless, you know what? You know what I can do? Have them send a screenshot. That's what I can do, Charles. That's a great point, Charles. To win if you guys missed it in the show, they were talking about Brandon and Jamal's his hoodie he has on. People were like, the hoodie is fly, regardless of what you feel about him. And I said, you know what? I'll buy a hoodie and raffle it off, give it away to somebody in the squad. But that's a caveat. You're gonna have to be subscribed to the second channel, and I'm gonna demand a screenshot showing that you subscribe.
You filthy motherfucker.
Great point, Charles. That's why I rock with the squad, man. You always give me ideas. Appreciate you, Charles. Great point. I'm with it. Rand University says Mr. Guap. That's a fact. Let's get back to it.
What I learned about Tommy doing a dive into him is that he's not funny.
Wait, don't dive into him because you might give him some more OnlyFans content.
You know what? Yeah, super no Diddy. What I learned about researching Tommy is that I don't know how he has a job. He's not funny.
Very emotional.
He is very emotional. You know, when we were on the podcast. I wish I would have queued up the footage. I was busy in meetings all day. I was going to queue up some nice footage for you, but at the you thought he was quiet. Ooh, I should tell the audience.
Bishop Big Nuts. Bishop Big Nuts. Okay. Bishop Big Nuts is subscribed. Salute.
I had a very bad stutter when I was a kid. It was real bad. Like, part of the reason my vocabulary is so good was because I used to have to know synonyms. Because I used to be that's all. That was me, cuz. I'm trying to tell you, dog. That was me. You know, a child's mind is strong. Do you know how little old me got over my stutter?
Go ahead.
I like bars. Ever since I was a kid, I was memorizing rap verses bar for bar, rhythm for rhythm since I was like 6 years old.
Now, who is your favorite rapper as a young boy?
I go through phases.
Okay.
Like right now it's me. You heard me.
Okay.
You know, your boy got them bars. I'm actually blessed that people want to hear my bars. Like
right.
Because I got them. Let me tell you. But I'm not finna let me quit talking about me because people don't like that.
Yeah. No, we're gonna check out. We're gonna check that out.
Besides me, you know, and also with Tommy, you know what? We'll get back to Tommy. You said favorite rapper. Right? Growing up, it was Lil Wayne.
Okay.
I love Fabulous.
Yeah. He was doing something.
Even now, who got bars now? Baby Tron got bars.
Thanks for the tip.
Rilo Rodriguez is disgusting. That man got bars.
I don't even know who that is, but
you remember that viral song that was "Who This For? Who This For?"
Apparently, viral stuff is not reaching your boy.
Look. It was
just real quick. I actually my birthday's next month. I'm turning 41. One thing I realized, I don't be knowing none of these new rappers. That's a sign of getting old. Let me know. Matter of fact, I'll put it on the poll. Is not knowing any of the new rappers, is that a sign that you're getting old? That's how I think it's a sign for me, because I don't know any of these people he just listed.
It was viral because of
Fabulous.
how cold it was. But let me give you this Rilo shit. It's so nasty, bro.
What's up, Rebecca?
You like sports at all?
I do.
Okay. You remember after that Super Bowl, when the Falcons blew that 25-point lead, Matt Ryan was never the same after that?
You're going too deep. Listen, let me ask you this though. So it's crazy you mentioned the OF thing. I didn't realize that he had an OF. I don't even comprehend how that crosses over, but like once he gets on, we can ask him about that.
Yeah, me either.
What does he do? Yeah, please. I would like to. Inquiring minds want to know, Tommy.
Yeah, and once he's on, I'll probably step back more into a facilitator role to let you two engage the conversation.
But he's not funny.
Make sure.
I want to make that abundantly clear. That man is not funny. The radio station that employs him should fire him because he's not funny.
All right.
He's too controversial for YouTube. Do you know how goofy and arrogant you have to be to where YouTube don't like you? Do you know why he wasn't on the first 30 minutes of the podcast? Because they can't bring two demonetized or two people who YouTube don't like together, so they wouldn't show it. So they couldn't bring him onto the podcast, so they transferred to the other app.
And just real quick, I'm going to let him get right back to it. That is a good point that he made about YouTube. We've talked about that before as far as YouTube demonetizing people and YouTube censorship, and I've always said the same thing. Hey, if you want this YouTube money and not have to work a regular job, you kind of have to follow this follow their guidelines because this is a conglomerate that's owned by goddamn Google. With that being said, I've also stated on numerous occasions that it's kind of hard to get kicked. Like I go to YouTube jail from time to time, but it's kind of it's not as easy as people think to just get demonetized. Like they do it for a reason. You kind of have to actually fuck up quite a bit. Great point, but let's get back to it.
Oh, I see. Okay.
That's why they were like, whoa, time. Whoa, wait. You gotta wait.
So now I don't know enough about him to speak on that. I don't even know if he actually has a YouTube channel himself independently. I couldn't even call it.
I know they couldn't be on YouTube at the same time. That's what I know. I don't know the technicalities.
Right. One thing I do know for sure is that, now the OF thing is news to me. But also he had got socked out. That was news to me. I just figured out that before I got on the stream, and then I put the footage of that on my other channel, The Saint. So if you guys want to see the footage of him getting confronted,
he tried to. You know what? He tried to accuse you of lying based on one detail. For all his fancy book learning, that man ain't never took Logic 101 because he is full of logical fallacies. Let me tell you, the man can't stick to. It was painful watching you talk to him because the brother cannot stick to the point, ducking and dodging. That boy was Floyd Mayweather trying to.
The crazy thing too with the fans, and this is precisely why I don't listen to people who don't matter, is that if it was anyone else, they'll say, oh, so-and-so, he's emotional. He's engaging in ad hominems. He's yelling. He's cursing. He's calling names. But when it was this little fella, they just let it go by without comment.
Hey, I'm going to prove that right to you with a completely different example. You know how Tommy was talking shit about me, how I ain't never had nothing, yada, yada, yada?
Yeah, that was the first thing he said when you walked off camera.
What if that was 100% true, Tommy?
To death row.
Since when do we, I'm sorry, I got the stutter. I want to compose myself when I say this. Since when do we, in a black hip hop culture, get mad at a rapper when he came up, start popping his shit? Since when? All of a sudden, we mad at rappers coming up, popping their shit? Every rapper I've ever heard since I was listening to rap, they would come up, popping their shit. Moneybagg Yo said on one of my favorite songs of his, In the Air. He said, I ain't never had nothing. So I apologize if you feel some type of way about me popping my shit. I ain't never had shit, cuz. He's right.
That's a good point, because when he makes that statement of you can tell when someone's never had anything.
You sure can.
It's almost an elitist statement, as though you should have been born with a silver spoon. And now he's judging you because you earned your way up.
I was going to cut you off accidentally, but I really have to address one thing.
Go ahead.
People think I'm arrogant. Has there been anything arrogant about our discussion, sir?
About this discussion?
No. I mean, like me and you, all of them. Like I'm not. There's nothing arrogant about me. Like.
Well, you're saying about like our DM conversation, private conversations,
initial interaction.
No, not our private conversations, but they're not talking about that.
This right now, I'm talking. No, I'm talking about when I started popping my shit. I didn't say anything about myself.
I'll admit that he did come off arrogant to me on the Fresh and Fit. Like he seems cool, laid back right now, but he did come off arrogant. Like he was, to me, it was the way he was carrying himself and conducting himself on Fresh and Fit was akin to him being like, a Grammy Award winning artist or something like that. At the same time, I love the goddamn song, but bro, like you ain't like Whitney Houston or somebody like, huge celebrity. That's just the vibe that I was getting. If I'm wrong, y'all let me know in the chat. Let me grab these super chats. My bad, Dave Brandon Miles. Your super chat didn't pop up at first. Salute to you, bro. What you got?
Have the money, y'all. There's poor people around. With your broke ass.
Adrian Biggs says the guy is a diaper boy. Let's see. G Honda says you still have to exercise maturity as a functional adult, you dummy. Let me see. What you got, Dave? Dude, a Delulu emotional man. Dude drunk off internet clout. His way of thinking is, his 4 seconds of fame going to dry up soon. What's Tommy and Flacco say was accurate? First time with any attention.
Bang! It's good!
Salute to you, Dave Brandon Miles, with a $20 super chat. Appreciate you, bro. And to everybody who wants to subscribe to the second channel, you think you can do this to me?
You think you can do this to me? You motherfuckers will be playing basketball in Pelican Bay. when I get finished with you. Shoe program, nigga.
I'm sorry, bro. Salute to you, Dave. I'm gonna update you as well as one of our show sponsors. Appreciate you for the 20 bucks, excuse me. And then salute to what's going on, Messy Michonne. I see you.
Bang! It's good.
Y'all already know. Y'all already subscribed to Michonne. She's been a channel member for 11 months. What you got, Messy? This is so sad and hilarious. Good morning, TC and the squad. Salute to you, Michonne. Make sure y'all go over there and subscribe to Messy Michonne and join the channel membership. Become one of the besties. Appreciate you, Michonne. Let's get back to it.
You was wild. Hell no.
I was wild.
No.
I am not gonna sit here and say I wasn't wilding on that podcast now. And I'm not gonna make excuses for the behavior either. Because let me tell you something. After I left that weak ass podcast, I went and got some tacos, paid that little weak ass $35, and watched the game film 3 times. I didn't go to sleep all night because I didn't like my behavior. Because I'm Southern. I got to go home and explain this shit to mama and them. I couldn't. It was that simple. I couldn't explain myself to mama and them, auntie them. I couldn't explain that shit. When you're right,
Welcome to death row.
especially when like you weren't raised right, so you've had therapy and you use your therapy coping mechanisms to do what you got to do to behave like a proper functioning member of society. You know what I'm saying? When you're right, it's really easy to justify messed up behavior. And that's what I did. I was correct. So I allowed that to let me act a certain way that I shouldn't behave. Just
you know what?
I'm
I'll
correct
tell you what.
does not mean I should be interrupting people. Just because I'm correct does not mean I should be, I look myself in the mirror. The game film don't lie.
You know what? I'll give you more credit than I'll give Tommy in as much as you can acknowledge errors. Whereas in Tommy's case, Brody, like, just stick by the lies. He just stick by, the things that he's doing wrong. The thing that I find peculiar is that his fans follow him when he says that he's into getting rim jobs, which I find to be extremely like disgusting, vile.
Is that different than a regular BJ? I don't get that.
Huh?
I beg your pardon.
I did not expect to learn that much about Tommy today. Let's get back to it.
That's the no Diddy version. You heard me? That they ain't on the meat, they on the back. They on the backside.
You see. I'm not a freaky ass nigga like that.
Exactly,
I don't know about all this stuff.
Me either, bro.
Freaky ass nigga. He a 69
He's a
God. Freaky ass nigga.
Bruh. Man, and listen, the thing that's crazy to me, I'm like, where are these fans from? Like, where did they grow up where they condone this? It's like, I can never follow.
Speaking of these fans, that I love perfect segues. I watch a lot of TV. I love a good segue. I would love to address the fresh and fit fanboys who got so much to say all the time regarding their kings. You are the type of gentleman who paid $35 a month to watch a 3-hour podcast on a Friday night because you don't get no coochie. All right. What you do is, and since you spend that $35 every month,
35.
To get the full podcast, you have to subscribe to Castle Local, whatever that is, to pay you $35 a month to be able to view their content. You pay $35 to watch a 3-hour podcast on a Friday night because you ain't getting no coochie. Because Lord knows if you was with some coochie, you would not be turning on fresh and fit because that shit dry to puss up real quick. You feel me? So that's what you do. And then these women who come on there, come and be on my show. They be like, come and be on I can change your life. Come and be on my show. Do you know why it's life-changing for these women? Because they put them on a platform in front of hundreds and thousands of thirsty dweebs who are already spending $35 a month. So you don't think they're finna spend that hot $4.99 to watch Miss XXX LatinaMyWay.com bust that thing open? If she get 1,000 people from the millions to spend $5. 1,000 times 5 is what? 5,000? That's 5,000 a month. That's only 1,000 out of the 10,000 plus $35 subscribers out of the millions of people who they put on these permanent platforms. You are sex worker savers. It's different to employ a sex worker one time or two. It's different to fall in love with a bitch and save her. But to habitually make a career out of saving sex workers?
Look, we got a lot to go through.
If you honestly think I give a rat's ass what you think as a sex worker saver, you have another thing coming.
Shanique says he's right though. I'll give it to him. But people who said $35 to see Pooh Man said, what the fuck? That's how much Fresh and Fit charges now to watch their podcast because they're demonetized on YouTube. And I watched a video from Abba and Priest talking about the breakdown financially of Fresh and Fit's channel. They have overhead each month because I think they say they employ like 20-something people. Which again, this is just a side note for the content creators. I've talked to a bunch of the smaller content creators about this, man. And it's just something nuanced with content creation. Some of y'all might not care, but some of you may. They spend $70,000 a month on their overhead for their podcast, bruh.
Hey, yo, what the fuck?
$70,000 a month overhead on their channel. Now think about that for a second, because at one point, Fresh and Fit, they were going back and forth with Abba and Preach, and Abba and Preach stayed sunning Fresh and Fit. But the point is that at one point, Fresh and Fit was saying how they were going to be so much bigger than Abba and Preach. They got this huge studio, invite 1,000 chicks in there, $70,000 a month overhead. Abba and Preach is two dudes talking in a room. My whole point is to the content creators in the chat. I've said this before. Too many people focus on having the biggest, baddest, elaborate studio and having all this extra shit. Man, you don't need that to succeed in YouTube. I've been been doing that for years now. Two dudes talking to a microphone, bro. You just don't need that, man, to be successful in YouTube. Just some YouTube game. And I'm going to grab the super chats in 1 second.
Lord knows I got to be accountable to the people that pay my bills. You feel me? I got to be accountable to these people. To this. On my mama. You think I care about what a sex worker saver thinks?
When you say sex worker saver, whom exactly are you referring to? You're referring
all
to
of
like
the people who
subscribe.
So if you subscribe to an OnlyFans, you're a sex worker saver. Because all she has to do is put this content online for one time.
Now let me ask you this, bro, because one thing you may have heard me taking issue with both you and Tommy is there was one slur on there. I believe she was wearing all white, fair skinned chick, looked like she was a red bone, black red bone. And
I got you.
She's a single mother. Mm-hmm. And an OF, and I hate to call them models because they're not models.
They're not models.
They're high-tech prostitutes.
They're sex workers. It is what it is.
Yeah. And Shorty was basically like, the guy I want is not going to take me in my current form and all that extra stuff. And I felt like you guys were placating her and using kid gloves with her instead of being like, look, use an actual slur, Shorty. Like, you'll never get a good man. Like, good men and slurs don't match up. You might get popped off by one, but ain't nobody gonna want to stay with you. And if a dude actually does stay with you, by definition, he's not a good man. He's not a high value man. He's a sucker who's trying to get you on the flip side.
Hey, if somebody would have articulated it like that, that would have been. That's not what we were talking about. You remember she came on.
No, I didn't watch the whole show. Just side.
Okay. She came on, and she was just the realest bitch I ever heard in my life.
Oh, okay.
I'm telling you, cuz, listen to me. Real means what comes out of your mouth and how you walk and talk, not what you do.
Welcome
like
to Death
for a
Row.
living. I don't know her background or her circumstances, but she said out of her mouth.
This man got the rubber band
on my mama. You know, I can't keep walking. You know what I'm saying? I can't keep, having these racks all unorganized like this,
Banded the diaper.
maybe I'm whacked though. That shit is hilarious to me.
Go ahead. That
shit is hilarious.
It makes it easier to stack. You feel me?
I hear you.
I'm gonna learn how to juggle soon.
Yeah.
Yeah. So anyway, though, this woman came on here. And she literally said, I need to figure out a different way to make money.
Tommy, are you
welcome to Death Row.
Move this distance. Right.
I don't believe Tommy comes back in this part. I think he just cuts in and out. I could be wrong. I don't believe he appears. Or he could.
You know what? He probably did this on purpose with that echo thing on purpose.
Thanks for the tip.
I'm paranoid. I'm black in America. I'm paranoid. You heard me?
But go ahead. You're saying
because he's a professional, right? He's a professional, right?
He referred to himself as a known entity. He called himself
exactly my point. So that being said, he wouldn't just make a mistake like that.
It's strange.
You know, people think because we country we slow.
They do.
They do. Every time they hear this jargon and they be like, "Oh man, this boy is simp." Nah, boy, you a sex worker slaver. I don't want to hear that. But anyway, so
let me grab these super chats real quick. I apologize. From Downtown 296 pertaining to the poll, I just look at it as being uninterested in today's music. Our rap culture is dead, in my opinion. I think that's a fact. I think that's also part of it from Downtown 296. And this is just my own personal opinion. I think that, I don't know, man. It's like, I'm building right now, bro. Like, to me, I'm focused on the music. Just isn't important to me. You know, you hear some new shit, it's good. You know, as far as just not as important to me as when I was younger. You know, I think people's priority change as they get older. Because I was a huge hip hop fan, man, huge hip hop fan. But just don't really care. You don't really care about the new shit, you know. But maybe it is what it is. Salute to you from downtown. Let's see. Salute to Woke Quill. What you got, Woke Quill? Right now, you're Timu Weird Al Yankovic at best. Humble yourself.
Goddamn right.
Salute to you, Woke Quill. I ain't mad at that, man. Appreciate you, bro. Let's see. Salute to the homie Danny. What you got, Danny? Danny been a channel member for 7 months. Says salute, squad. Salute to you, Danny. Hit the like button, good people. Let's see. Appreciate you, bro. Let's see. Salute to Marvin Mix. Hide the money, y'all.
Hide the money, y'all. There's poor people around. With your broke ass.
Salute to you, bro. Salute to you, man. Let's see what you got, bro. Marvin Mix says just woke up to talk. Just woke up to talk today. I got you, bro. I got you. Let's see. Salute to the homie Marvin Mex. He says just woke up to take today's show sponsor. Going back to bed. Stay frosty, friend.
Bang! Bang! It's good.
Bro, Marvin Wallen in the chat. For that, Marvin, you get this.
You talking to the Rolex wearing, diamond ring wearing, kiss stealing, wheeler dealing, limousine riding, jet flying, son of a gun. And I'm having a hard time holding these alligators down. Now give me 2 claps and a Ric Flair. Woo! My shoes cost more than your house.
Salute to you, Marvin. Our show sponsor.
Bang! Bang! It's good.
Appreciate you, bro. I love it, man. Salute to Messi Michon gifted us 5 channel memberships.
Hide the money, y'all. There's poor people around. With your broke ass.
Timu Weird Al is good. That is good. I tip my hat to you, Woke Will. That was good. Salute to you, Messi Michon. I'm going to update you, Marvin, in 1 second as our show sponsor. Messi Michon gifted us 5 channel memberships. Make sure if you got a membership, you say thank you, Ninja. Let's see. Theo did big tips teach you how to read. I can't
Access
read.
denied.
I can't read. Let's see. Salute to you, bro. Let's see. Thank you very much for the $50, Marvin, and to make sure that Michon gave you a channel membership. You say thank you. Appreciate you, Michon. Let's see. Salute to from Downtown 296. Tommy's still mad about not getting credit for his Real Pill contribution. And I'm not familiar with Tommy like that. Like I've said that before. And it's funny, I did a Tommy video, but I ended up taking it down. I'm on thin ice with YouTube, so I can't really fuck around right now. I got like another month before I really be able to act the ass in these YouTube streets, so I'm treading lightly, I'm not even gonna lie. But I put up a Tommy video, and people were saying, hey, I don't care about none of that shit, man. Like, and what I mean by that is I'm not a fan of like some of the people who's been on YouTube like forever, and they're like, respect my authority. I'm an OG in this bitch. It's like, whatever, bro. Like, I'm not saying that to Tommy specifically. I'm just saying about it because I've seen a few people like that. And they're like, I'm one of the originators. Like, they want to get their dick kissed because of that. And I'm just not for that shit, man. Let's see. Salute to you from Downtown 296. I believe I am caught up. Let me update the homie Marvin. Let's get back to it.
I forgot what we was talking about, big dog. What was the thing? You see, I'll be rambling.
You were explaining your perspective on the
yes,
email
sex
and
worker.
all white.
Yeah. Before I'm anything, I'm an individuality respecter. You know, I don't know anything about you until I know something about you. So when she opened her mouth, she literally said, because I think the question was, because you know they were only asking questions to the women, not the guests of honor. But we're not even going to talk about that. The question was, what can you what can you bring to a man you want or something, or what do you need to change about yourself to bring? I forget what it was, but her answer was dignified. I couldn't disrespect her. She said, I need to figure out a different way to make money because the type of man that I'm gonna want, there's
my bad, JoJo. You said Mr. Super Chat. I'll go back to it.
There's no way he'll date me in my current state. There's absolutely no way, first of all. And then she said, because she makes so much money and she has a lot of masculine energy right now, and she's a mom.
Masculine energy.
she said that out her mouth. She said that. Nobody called her masculine. And then she said, I attract a lot of feminine men right now, and I don't like that. So I know I need to change what I do in order to get different outcomes. I had to respect that shit, cuz.
Okay. Yeah, I think we just got
that's why I said, oh, Shorty lives in reality. She knows it's gonna be hard out here for a pimp. She know she's gonna have to live with the decision she's made for the rest of her life. She articulated all of that. I feel no need to mansplain nothing to nobody when they know what's up. You know, she articulated everything.
For the record, in my book, she's a dirtbag. You heard me? For my book, she's still a dirtbag. I'd have had to go get real live with her.
No. Because you could be a dirtbag as far as if you're trying to make me sleep with you. But as far as just having a conversation, a king and a whore breathe the same air.
I hear you. No, you're saying you're being respectful to her. She was
she was nice. Absolutely.
Give me one second. Let me take a pause for the cause. For the folks who are supporting the work, sending it in, let me acknowledge you right now. Shout out to Joseph, came in via Venmo, writes tuition. Appreciate you. May I also acknowledge Gabriel? He writes tuition. Keep your foot on their necks. Respect the game. Appreciate you. Shout out to Quat, writes peace to the saints. Tuition. Oh, and that's a baller alert. Came in with the 50 beans on them.
Real quick, Jojo, this is the only super chat I've seen of yours, and I read this one earlier. I didn't see. If you posted another one, I don't see it. Maybe it might pop up in a second, but I read this one already. If this is the one you're talking about,
appreciate you, Matt. Also acknowledge via PayPal. Shout out to Clay. He writes, "Peace of the Saints. What are your thoughts regarding the pursuit of a career in game development for educational purposes versus entertainment purposes?" Bro, like, knock it off, man. Like, obviously, the consumer product is going to pay way more. So I would for sure go for what pays. Come on, man. You already know what it is. What? Now, I also acknowledge Jeremy just became a member at theassassin.com, and we welcome him warmly within this thing of ours. Also, shout out to Byron, just became a member at patreon.com/the Saint and the Sinner. Shout out to Kendall, right, supporting the work. May I also acknowledge, I just heard someone come in via Venmo. Shout out to Johnny supporting the work via Venmo. And real quick on the super chats, shout out to Paul T, writes peace to the saints. Shout out to Mr. Chambliss, writes World of War Quet. I also acknowledge Alvin supporting the work. And yes, new member orientation is in fact tomorrow. So we advise everyone who wants to join this thing of ours to join now. We got 2 giveaways, a hoodie and a pair of joggers. And also new member orientation is tomorrow. You got to go through that to get to our access to our Discord. Shout out to hef.com. Now, I also acknowledge the Seleucian Trucking Channel. Shout out to Blue Collar. The Blue Collar Dollar writes, "This dude a clown." And if you'd like to have yours written, read, send 15 and above. You see he sent in 2 to add that up. And his comment is, "This dude is a clown."
Big clown energy.
He said, "I'm doubling down on it."
Bro,
doubling
before
down.
this single mom stuff took off, I'm going to tell y'all something that's really real. Like, was real. I built my platform as a comedian. But apparently the music is dope. So they look at me as an artist. I'll take it. Shit. Either way, a dream's a dream. I'll take it. You want me to rap? Okay. But I'm not gonna stop being ridiculous. I just, I don't have to be mean to people. I can be more dignified, like I'm supposed to be. Like, honestly, I did not like the fact that woman got me all out of pocket but honestly, they wouldn't make her shut up. She was just yapping, cuz, like, if you see my face, like, bruh, for the first 30 minutes, I had to listen to these people yap. And then they just kept yapping. And then they yap some more. I'm just like, I'm not even being paid for this. This is tragic. Ugh.
Let me pull up McQueen real quick.
Yeah, so I know I've seen this dude McQueen before. I've did a couple videos from the SOS podcast, and he was on there. I'm not familiar with him outside of that. But yeah, I see that they had beef, but I don't know what it pertains to. Mr. Jersey Worthy says his host is professional, but I don't think he really fucking with Jamal like that. He is not, bro.
Access denied.
He is not. And it got to a point, I think, I haven't seen this part. I saw when Poetic Flacco joins in, and it was obvious to me at times that they were laughing at Brandon, but I don't think he was actually catching it.
Because I know
boy, this sex worker saver ass nigga.
let me find this.
Falling in love with Colombian sex workers overseas and making videos.
And I apologize for stopping again. JoJo said, it's all good. Yeah, if I ever miss a super chat, anyone don't hesitate to let me know in the chat. Because if you guys are contributing to the show, I will acknowledge you. Yeah, so,
Acknowledge me.
so I don't feel any type of way if someone tells me I missed a super chat. I encourage people to let me know if I miss a super chat or cash app, because if you guys contribute, I obviously want to read it. So no problem.
You shouldn't have documented that, son. What's wrong with you? You falling in love with sex workers and putting it on your channel? Boy, what's wrong with you, boy?
Wait, so before I play this, what happened with McQueen? I literally
he made a video. He made a video reacting like a chump, and he was like, that boy was like, he got some sugar in his tank. After that,
he said, you got some sugar in your tank.
And since I got some sugar in my tank, I'm on your ass, boy.
Pause. That's exactly what he said you were to do.
Nah, full-blown Diddy up in that motherfucker. Get up out of here, boy. Sex worker saver ass nigga. I was in that nigga inbox making him rethink his life.
Oh man. All right.
I got the receipt. I put that shit on my page, boy. Soft ass nigga. Boy, look, I know some real niggas in Miami. They making you niggas look real bad out there. Boy, I know niggas in Miami ain't that soft. I know for a fact. I grew up in North Carolina. I know niggas in Miami ain't that soft. But them niggas is SOF capital T.
I'm just gonna start from about 6:19. I watched the first 6 minutes. I didn't see anything spectacular in there, so we'll start it from 6:19. And let's see what McQueen was talking about.
I used to go out late.
Actually, let me fix my audio. If the audience would be kind enough to confirm once this video does start playing that you can hear the audio loud and clear from the video and as well from our celebrity guests here. Just give me a moment. Did McQueen end up responding to you? Because I see he actually posted a video on it, which I also got queued up.
What could he say?
Okay,
he's a sex worker saver.
I couldn't get my lazy ass up an hour early. I'm dead. I couldn't get my lazy ass up an hour early to go to in school. Like nobody gives a that you weren't like. It's great. That
I just said I was dancing. I literally.
I didn't interrupt you when you spoke.
Can you pause it?
I'm gonna let you finish, but you're.
Please pause
it. Go ahead.
I breathe First Take. All right. I love First Take. That's my show.
Okay.
That's why I'm so good at arguing. That and Logic Class 101 will really help Tommy out when it comes to sticking on topic. When it comes to like the brothers, you see him educated, maybe took a brother full of logical fallacies. But anyway, so First Take. When they let people, I let them yap for 30 minutes.
You're talking about the
I want to make all of them. I let them yap for like 30 plus minutes. Didn't say nothing to nobody.
When you say all of them, are you talking about all of the women on the show, or just
all of
all
them?
of
Because like they went through their introductions, all 8 of them, and they asked them all.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? And and then right, it's wild. So then and then they focused on her. There were plenty of intelligent women on that show that had plenty to say.
Okay.
But they focused on the yapping.
When you say that, you gotta name names because I don't
know. Myron and Fresh and Chris, the host of the show, they chose to keep focusing on this.
You talking about this Latina to your right?
Yes, the one. And if anybody wants to watch the game film, I'm actually gonna put the whole podcast on my channel. When you watch the game film, before I started treating her life, she was looking at me like I can't.
You talking about the Fresh and Fit podcast?
Yeah, I'm finna put the whole thing on there. Hell yeah, I paid for it so I could put it up. They can't. Chumps. Demonetized ass.
What do you mean you paid for it?
I bought that little weak ass. That's the thing. But they thought I wasn't gonna pay for that little weak ass $35. Hell yeah, I paid for that shit.
You joined their membership program?
Nigga, it's just $35, nigga. That ain't shit. The fuck? Fuck is 35. I bought that shit, bro. I bought that shit when I was in the Uber on the way back to the Airbnb.
Okay, and you don't think that once you upload their content to
what they
YouTube,
what they gonna do?
I believe that Rumble, in fact, will probably give you a copyright strike.
I hope I do get Rumble's attention. And that's all I got to say about that.
Okay, there you go.
All right, pray to God I get Rumble's attention.
Understood.
Anyway, though, where was I? Oh yeah.
Salute to the homie CDT Beats with the $5 on the Cash App. He says, for hoodie fun. Appreciate you, CDT. Make sure y'all subscribe to CDT Beats. He in the chat. Go ahead, drop your link.
Yeah. I let them talk.
Mm-hmm.
All I wanted was sorry, the stutter. You see, all I wanted was to complete my thought.
Without being interrupted, you're saying by the broad.
That's it.
Okay.
More importantly, I wanted the host to check the situation. You wouldn't allow that shit on your platform.
So you're saying that your gripe was with the staff at FNF for not stopping her for interrupting you?
No, that became my gripe 2 hours later. That's when it became my gripe.
Okay. Oh, you're saying after it occurred repeatedly?
Yeah, because look, check me out. All right. You seem like a very eclectic kind of brother. You know, we can be very classy, but if we really want to, you know, I bet you real comfortable in the hood when niggas is getting high and shit. You don't have to partake in shit. You comfortable. You know what I'm saying? You can hang out wherever. You comfortable in the ghetto. You comfortable in elegance. You know what I'm saying? It is what it is. But the difference between me and you is that you probably weren't raised by a bitch ass nigga that had to. So you had to relearn. You had to unlearn and relearn.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying?
All right.
So you know, sometimes my stepdad comes out. It is what it is. I called him dad until I was 22 when he knocked my teeth out with a fucking gun. Just bitch ass nigga. Hell yeah. You know, I called him dad since I was 7 months old. So if I grow up idolizing a bitch made ass nigga, okay, when you grow up and you see he a bitch made ass nigga, then you like, oh shit, I called this nigga dad my whole life. I know I got some tendencies.
Mm-hmm. Okay, fair enough.
It's just quick math. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Hence the therapy once I realized what I was raised by. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Therapy is great but I only needed a couple of sessions because I was
Since you went in there, you're like, I get the point. You're like, I'm good.
Yeah. Now thank you for the coping mechanisms. You know, I know what the point of therapy is, to find out the why. If you don't want to work on the why, then that's on you.
Okay, let me see what the audience is talking about. Shout out to Uchenna. He writes, and so he came in 2 times to add it up. He writes, Tommy is a super simp. Peace to the Saints. Always a pleasure catching a live. Absolutely. Shout out to Dipset supporting the work. I appreciate it. May I also acknowledge King Diaz supporting as well. May I also acknowledge Frank writes, peace to the Saints. Much respect to you, Marquette, for keeping a straight face while talking to the silly diaper boy. Please address and flame this boy for that. Well, that seems to be a part of your marketing strategy.
Oh, you know, let me tell you something. Like, I'm not going to toot my own horn because people don't like it.
Pause. Don't toot your own horn.
No, you know,
let somebody else.
Exactly, you know, but unfortunately, nobody does for me.
I hear you. Yeah.
Look, man. Let me tell you what makes me.
You're
really
being
upset.
interviewed.
No. Let me tell you something.
Go ahead and say what you got to say.
I'm gonna be real vulnerable to my audience. All right. I'm very comfortable crying because let me tell you something. I used to wrestle in high school. I wrestled for about 5 minutes in college. I'm about 5'8", 180. I'll probably throw up 305 pounds right now. Yeah,
5'8", 180.
Yeah, I'll probably throw up 300.
Solid, bro.
That's you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, that's really solid. That's solid.
I'll probably throw up 300 pounds right now.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? I got jumped by 15 niggas and I walked to the ambulance.
Wait, bro, what the hell are you doing in your life? What are you talking about? You got jumped by 15 niggas?
I've lived the life, man. Let me tell you. Anyway,
where do you even find 15 niggas at?
The fucking
football.
Can I tell this story?
Let's see, man. If the story
put a pause on that and like double back to that story if you remember, or like next time be like, yo, so next time we're back and you gotta tell us this story about you getting jumped by 15 niggas in the park.
Go ahead.
But anyway,
no.
It's kind of a long story. That's not what we're here to talk about.
All right. Well, I know if you said it's a long story, it's just a long story. All right.
You know what I'm saying? It's a fucking tale.
Okay. Shout out to Sebastian. He writes supporting the work. Now to acknowledge Blue Collar Dollar.
Project Leroy says, is he crying? I don't know for certain, but I believe at some point in the interview, he does cry. I don't know what happens. I believe. I could be wrong, though. Y'all let me know in the chat.
Supporting the work as well. Now, also acknowledge Casual Germ writes, peace to the Saints, Marquette. Respect to you for giving him a mic to speak, but this type of dude to be born and raised in the burbs, but want to claim Chicago all day.
Let me tell this soft ass nigga who the fuck, man, nigga, you clearly don't know who the fuck you talking to, nigga. I was born in the city. We left the city when I was 7 because my mark ass stepdaddy got a job in North Carolina where he went to college, and then a month I lived the hoodest, seemingly good life. Like I had 2 parents, but it was just ghetto. A month after we got down there, this nigga quit his job because one of his BMs put him on child support. And from that point forward,
wait, hold on.
Yeah, I'm not.
That was
Mic check.
ruthless.
He quit his job because one of his BMs put him on child support. The job is the reason.
Nigga, I didn't put up a vote. Kumar, thank you for your vote, man. No one asked.
He moved his family down there. You can't make this shit up.
Okay.
You know
So
what
he
I'm
said,
saying?
I ain't gonna give a squirt of piss to save a broke bitch.
The man got 10 kids, ain't never paid a lick of child support ever.
Man, he winning. He's still alive.
Man, he's the most unhealthy person you'll ever meet. God don't like that shit, man. God ain't never like that shit. Gator don't play no shit. Gator ain't never been about playing no shit.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? God don't like that.
16 supporting the work as well. I appreciate you.
So yeah. So like, I lived the most hood existence ever behind a picket fence. It was disgusting. I remember there was a period in time we ain't had no furniture in the house, but there was a Hummer outside. Nigga, what?
Well, your steppa was driving a Hummer?
And there was no furniture in the house.
Man,
You
was
heard
about
me?
to shoot a Cash Money video. Shout out to Mr. Chapman.
look-
He writes, Tommy, quit playing and get on screen. You're coming off as a professional at making yourself look bad.
He's soft.
It's strange.
I told you he's soft.
Weird.
He's unprofessional. He's soft, and he's not funny. Let me tell. I wanted to get back to that point. Look at God. Won't he do it? So look, I told you I wanted to get back to this point about me not being funny. Let me tell you about funny. Nobody in that place wanted to laugh at me. Not them bitch ass niggas. Not them women. I was getting genuine laughs. You know why? Funny is funny. You ever have a coworker who you think is a bitch?
And again, I didn't watch the show. You're saying they did laugh and they even though they didn't want to, or you're saying
I'm
they
going to tell you the
refused
energy.
to laugh?
I'm
Okay.
going to tell you the energy. You ever have a coworker who you couldn't stand? Like
Me?
to your core. Yeah, of course. We all have.
Nah, I haven't worked enough years to do that. But I feel you though. I get what you're going.
I love the subtle flex, but it's not even a flex. It's just a fact. You see, I'm not going to call you arrogant. It's just a fact. You know what I'm saying?
Appreciate you. Yeah.
You know, that's nasty work, big homie. I like that. That's, you know, I'm a rapper. I know bars, bro. I know bars when I hear them. That's nasty. I was like, you ever had a coworker you don't like? He was like, nah, I ain't really had coworkers like that. Getting this money on. You know what I'm saying? I ain't mad at you anyway, though. So you ever have a coworker you couldn't stand, audience?
Right.
Right. So and then they tell a funny joke and you just start laughing and you like, I gotta get into their ass.
Right. Yeah.
Because funny is just funny.
Yeah, it'll get you.
That's why I love comedy. Because it's unapologetic. It's like sports. I love sports. There's no feeling when it comes to in between these lines. It's me and your ass. Funny is funny. I don't give a shit if you don't like me at all.
So you're saying you're funny enough to where, in your view, they didn't like you like off rip, but they were still laughing at what you were saying.
Man, I'm a comedian, man. I wasn't on a stage, but I was using my perceptiveness.
Let me read these super chats real quick. From downtown 296 with the $2. He says, I don't think he's a clown. He's just young. But that's the thing. Is he young like that though, downtown? I think he said he was 36, bro. Let's see. Salute to you from downtown. I hear you, bro. But it sounds like people saying in the chat, he's got trauma just like most people would think we got trauma dumping, is what people were saying. Salute to you, Cujo. What you got, Cujo? Niggas start crying on camera and he's canceled. I believe it happens later on. I just don't know where. Salute to you, Cujo. Let's see. Salute to Toxic Mill says, happy Stepfather's Day with the $5. Appreciate you, bro. That's a fact. Let's get back to it.
If that makes sense, you know.
Sure.
I don't know the exact word I'm looking for. Yeah, I said I'm real comfortable crying because I'm masculine as hell. So if I cry, I cry. Everything don't make me cry, nigga. You know, let me address what I was gonna say. I get the rambling and I get off topic sometimes.
Right. No, I ain't even gonna read this one because it looked like you just read it. So
I want to address it. He said he's really comfortable. He's real comfortable crying. Look, the other day, I still haven't seen The Devil's Wears Prada. Okay. Because I'm a dude. You know. I started out watching it with this chick the other night. Shout out to her. And I got busy working. You know, I was on my phone editing videos or whatever. But there was this scene where The woman who was like the heroine of the movie, you know, the come up girl, you know, who got the job and she's plain and she becomes, you know, great. There was a scene where she was really frustrated by Meryl Streep's character because she's just a shit talking ass. She rough.
Mm-hmm.
And she was like, I wish she could just do yada yada yada. Why can't she be such and such? And the bald man just immediately defended her. Like, you don't know about this woman. She's done such and such. She's done such and such. She's been through such and such. Yada yada yada.
Mm-hmm.
I've never felt that in my life.
Oh, you say you feel like you always been the only one in your corner.
I've never felt that. It's not even a feeling because it's just a factual situation.
That
has never happened to me. No, that's a lie. That's a lie. It happened to me one time. It recently happened. Let me tell you when it
did
happened.
You just call yourself out?
Yes,
you caught
absolutely.
yourself lying?
Because you don't remember everything.
Yeah,
so when you remember it, yeah.
You gotta quit smoking that damn marijuana, my boy. You remember some things. Go ahead, bro.
Memory's been like that since I was a shorty. We ain't even finna go there.
Go ahead, bro.
The weed is the weed.
Yeah, I hear you.
But you know, you don't remember everything all the time. You be like,
I'm
oh
listening.
yeah. So look, it was recently. It was at the Drewski Could Have Been auditions. I murdered that shit, and Drewski hating on me. Come up off that footage, my nigga. Come on now. Like,
you said Drewski hating on you too?
He hating on me, son. Come up off that footage, my nigga. Look, after I did the thing on there, he kicked me off like he always do everybody, right? They asked me to wait afterwards for an interview. I thought that was protocol until I watched 11 motherfuckers go by with no interview. I was like, oh, I'm finna fuck this shit up. Come up off that footage, my nigga. Damn.
So Drewski, did he rob you of that footage because you too talented?
No, it's hit. That's what I told them. That's what I told the interviewer. I told the interviewer asked me. The interviewer was like, what do you think Could Have Been Records would bring to you? But I had the duffel bag with the work on me. I said, what Could Have Been Records could bring to me? I said, I already got the work on me. What you mean? What Could Have Been Records could bring to me? I am. What you mean? What Could Have Been Records could bring to me?
Oh boy.
Boy.
Oh boy.
I think what's my man they say said, I think he's so done. He's so done with dude. Let me grab the super chats. Team Peterson with the $5. What you got, TP? No one cares. You excuse making. First Drake, now him. Us light skinned niggas taking L's. This is Hubert. He is more emotional than the Kendra G caller. Projection 101. Salute to you, Team Peterson. Hold us down, bro. Let's see. Salute to Project Leroy. Project Leroy says, bruh, females choosing JJ Icefish over Brandon. Goddamn JJ Icefish. Salute to you, Project Leroy. Let's see. Salute to S2 Reacts to homie Corey Joe. What you got, Corey Joe? Most new rappers garbage anyway. I'm just saying. Yeah. And then I think it was Thanos. Someone said in the chat, I think it was Thanos. But I think what it is, man, as far as hip-hop is just once you get older, you know, unless you're just like a hardcore hip-hop fan, man, hip-hop belongs to the younger generation. So it's not going to die or anything like that. And I wasn't trying to allude to that earlier in the chat. I just think it moves on to the younger generation and they hip-hop heads now, you know, even if we think it's whack. It's kind of some old head shit, but be that as it may, I tend to agree. Let's get back to it.
He right there.
I had Drewski staff cracking up laughing, and he don't like that shit. Come up off that footage, Drewski.
So your theory is
a hater, bro. People be hating on me, cuz
he's a hater.
They've been hating on me since I came out the womb. I just didn't realize it till a few years ago.
Okay.
I didn't realize what the situation was. So imagine a boy who has no idea what his talents are. Because every single time he displays them and they're on display, imagine a boy that every single time his light shines, it's immediately dimmed by the people who he loves the most. Every single time. So this boy unknowingly always feels the need to prove himself to every single person he meets for no reason. So of course, in hindsight, I was probably super obnoxious in my childhood.
Oh shit, did Jerry West die? Damn, Dave Burton Miles, did that just happen?
And since I acted like a child on that podcast, I was a little obnoxious. It makes perfect sense. Math is math.
Uchenna writes, I asked another question that I wanted answered. This guy was given This guy was given a lottery ticket. He is super hype over this clout. What investments will this
Why
song
would
make?
you would be too?
Funny
Oh
as
my
this song
God!
is,
What kind of
it'll
no
die down.
pause? Stop that shit! Stop that shit right now! That's a haterific statement. I just told you niggas I ain't never had shit. I told you niggas I had a bad childhood. I told you niggas all of these things. Yet you still look at me and you're like, why is he so excited about stuff? What? I ain't never had shit to be excited about.
I'm gonna read this one more time because I feel like it's just gonna turn you up again. I'm about to read it again. You just go off.
The hatred is just.
I asked.
This is actually a good question.
Another question that I wanted answered. This guy was given a lottery ticket. Do you think that means metaphorically, like you just
He's
got
an
lucky?
average person who thinks I got lucky with one song that doesn't respect the fact.
Well, let us know. Let us know. What was the situation?
Are you asking me? Because when I was asked about my shit sarcastically on the podcast and started popping my shit, I'm arrogant. I didn't say shit about me until I was asked about me, whether it be sarcastically or not.
No, but really what I want to hear about, and I think that this can be instructive for those who want to learn, because when I watched the music video, and I don't know if you had created the music video after the audio went crazy. I don't know if it went crazy in parallel.
The audio. Let me tell you the story. Ooh,
Tell us about that.
You know, why wouldn't Fresh and Fit ask me the tale of now you a single mom?
Now, one, I don't have anything to do with their business. I don't know.
But look, I'm gonna tell you. I'm also gonna explain why I thought I was special going on that show.
Thomas Dawson makes a great comment right here, Thomas. Good catch. Thomas says he was calling his stepdad, he was calling his stepfather dad until he did something to him, and now he clowns him. Ungrateful. That's a bruh.
You're goddamn right.
That's a great observation, Thomas. I'm glad you put that in there. Yeah, we talk about this stepdaddy stuff. MJ for the logo. I said that FM like years ago. I always said, man, rest in peace, Jerry West. But his career doesn't compare to MJ. I always thought MJ should have been the logo for the longest time.
Okay.
Because they told me I was.
What? All right, go ahead, Brad.
That's it.
No, I'm saying just repeat it. Go ahead.
I said, no, you want me to repeat it?
Yes, I do.
I said, I want to let y'all know why I thought I was so special going on that show. Because they told me I was before the show started.
Let me ask you this. And as I said, it's not my bit. That is their business. That is not Marquette Devon Burton's
It
business.
is. But I'm just letting y'all know I'm being accountable for me.
No, and I'm saying this to clarify to the audience that I don't know the inner workings of how they do what they do. So I've seen their show many times. I've been on their show. So I want to ask you this because I'm ignorant. So I'm just admitting to everyone that I'm ignorant. That's their business, not my business.
And can we please pause for the audience, please? Ignorant literally means I don't know. There's nothing wrong with the word ignorant. You could be ignorant about many things, but he didn't say ignorant. People don't like the definitions of words in society these days.
Yeah, they don't like the truth.
Hence where we are with all types of political issues.
So
People don't like the definitions of words.
Say with you, Brandon, did they have planned to do the show with the girls and then additionally do a separate show with just you and them?
They didn't tell me nothing. I didn't know nothing about nothing. I didn't assume nothing until they started talking to me.
Okay, and the reason I ask you that is because what I've observed historically is that they'll do a show with the guests, the celebrity guest, and the ladies, and then they'll do a show with just the celebrity guest. I don't know. I don't recall.
Now, given what you just said, I felt incredibly disrespected because these colonizers been playing my song on their show for a month, using my song on their soundboard for a month.
Why did you call them colonizers?
Because they stole everything from me. They put my song on their soundboard. Didn't bring me on their show for a month.
Okay.
After hitting in my inbox, I said I'll come out tomorrow.
You reached out to them, or they reached out to you?
Yep.
They reached out to you.
Yep.
Okay. And you're saying they had already been playing your song for a month at the point in which
No. They reached out to me the day after they played it the first time.
Okay.
So the reason it took so long for me to come on the show was because of them. And the only reason they had me on the show in the first place is because their fans kept saying, when are you having this nigga on the show?
Why did it take so long? What do you mean by that?
You have to ask them.
Now, okay, so what I'm asking you is, was it just a situation of you're like, no, I'm ready when you're ready, and they were not responding to you, or
they kept trying to hold me is what happened, bro. Like, I'm not gonna go through all of it, but literally what you just said about them having a celebrity guest. If anybody thinks I'm a celebrity, God bless you. First of all, like
I hear you, bro.
I don't even want to, like, I know I got a song, but like I don't even tell people, hey man, you know, I'm Brandon Jamal. If people want to recognize me, I'll be like, yo, have you heard the Now You a Single Mom song? They'd be like, yeah. I'd be like, that's fucking me. They'd be like, oh shit, nigga, really?
Wait, are you saying like when you're walking around, people will not recognize that that's you, and then you tell them, like, oh, I've heard the song?
It's been happening since Fresh and Fit.
Thanks for the tip.
Well, you're saying people recognize you now?
In the streets, they do, because you know Chicago a hating ass city. Hold on, I'm finna jig on you because I'm happy about it. You know what I'm saying? Because you know I ain't never had shit. I'ma always say that shit, Tommy. I ain't never had shit, nigga. So why would you be mad at me for popping my shit, nigga? Since when is y'all mad at rappers for popping their shit, nigga? That's what I want to know. Any of you hating ass niggas, since when have you ever been mad at a rapper for popping his shit in life? Ever?
So this is actually a really important.
No. Like, what? Think you answer that for me, big dog. All the rap you've ever listened to in your life, niggas come up, they ain't never had shit. They come up popping their shit, and nobody's ever mad. Can you answer that for me?
No,
You ever heard anybody mad at a rapper popping their shit? It's like a whole.
There's always people who are jealous, and then there's also the suburban part of things, right? So, like, if you got a guy like Tommy and he grew up in the suburbs, and you came from the mud, of course he's going to be angry if you get out of that mud. And then secondly, a guy like Tommy who's been in the YouTube game since ever, like say a guy like Kevin Samuels, boom, just leapfrogs him. And then Tommy's looking at Kevin just like, yo, like that was supposed to be me. Not realizing that.
No, it wasn't, because you're unrighteous, immoral, and unworthy. Don't ever put that nigga Tommy Breath and my Uncle Kevin, nigga. Rest in peace to the Godfather, nigga. That nigga Tommy ain't shit. Kevin Samuels changed lives. Tommy Sotomaker's a simp ass, OnlyFans ass, sex working ass nigga.
And there you have it.
Bang! It's good.
There you have it. Let me grab these super chats real quick. Salute to you, Willie Walk. I see you. Don't be Willie Walk in the chat. My God.
Oh my.
Let's see. Salute to we have here. Divine Photos with the $5 super chat. At some point in this video, I think he mentioned that Single Mom song was about his ex-girlfriend, weirdo behavior. Overall, the Brandon has gone AWOL. Let's see. Salute to you, bro. Salute to you, man. I did not know about the Tommy and OnlyFans thing. But here's one thing I noticed about the whole Tommy Sotomayor thing, because he popped up on Marquette. If you talk about him, he will enter your chat. He will enter your chat and want to be brought up if you talking about him. I'm glad that this discussion is not focused on him, because it ain't that serious. Let's see. Salute to you, Divine Photos. Thank you very much. Salute to Don't Be Broke with Tradition. What you got, bro? BT says, what's good, Theo? In the chat, it's been a minute since I've been here. Work has been crazy. Salute to you, bro. We move, and salute to you, Broken Traditions. I was actually looking for the homie Kofa the other day, man. I got to check out his live stream. I got to get back into the live streams as well. I was in YouTube jail for a minute too, Broken Traditions. Just trying to get back right. Salute to you, BT. Let's see. Salute to Almanaz. What you got, Almanaz? Both these dudes got issues. Fake as fuck. There you go. And I've seen I think it was Great Pill Podcast. I think it was him, dropped a video from somebody made about Saint Center. Because that's the thing. Especially when you're a YouTuber, you know what I'm saying? People make the automatic assumption that you know all of these people, you know all of their content. I had never heard of Satan Center before, let's see, is it June, maybe in March? I've only recently heard of him, and he's been around a long time. And I was saying this earlier, but I didn't finish my thought, was that somebody left me a comment because I said I know of Tommy Sotomayor, but I wasn't watching him like that. I wasn't watching him back then. It's like, Coop, how have you not watched Tommy Sotomayor? Because everybody don't watch everybody, bro. People think you automatically know the back history of every single person. And I think Great Pill left a video in the Discord about Saint Center. It's like a 40-minute video. It was very good. And basically alluding to him kind of faking his success outside of YouTube. Again, I don't know. I'm not claiming that, but I'm a person. I'm someone who has to see it for myself and hear it from that person, hear it from the horse's mouth, where I'm like, oh, okay. See, he on some shit because I think they also said that Saint Center went at Kevin Samuels at one point. So might be right. All right, let's get back to it. Hit the like button, people.
And he's not even funny. I
Hey,
remember
Tommy.
unfunny ass nigga.
Hey,
Hello,
Tommy, I
sir.
just popped you on.
Hi,
Oh, so we do get a Tommy appearance.
Tommy. Mark ass.
Okay, I think Tommy's still high.
Yeah, I bet he not. Soft ass nigga.
But
That nigga
anyways,
soft boy, 49-year-old Mark ass nigga. Look, the one joke he told when I was there, he was like, he said something like, "I wish you could play. I wish I had the footage queued up. Hold on, let me get back distinguished because they're gonna be like, he's a loose cannon. He's popping his shit. He's a fucking crazy guy." You know what I'm saying? Like, I can't be a fucking person.
Oh man.
I was genuinely disrespected on that podcast because, like you said, they always have something separate with the celebrity guests, blah blah blah. But they just sprinkle me in with these bitches.
No, I'm not saying they always do. I'm saying my understanding is that,
well, considering the fact that they was using
the format of the show.
Well, typically, exactly, and considering the fact that nobody they never use nobody's song like that on their show, I'm clearly special.
Mm-hmm.
It's just a fact.
So
you never used nobody's song like that on your show. You put me on your soundboard, and then you started using I got offended when they started using diapers because they weren't even using them good. They started holding up one pamper and shit while playing the song. Nigga couldn't even come. All that motherfucking money, and y'all couldn't even come with the racks, nigga. All that goddamn money, and you niggas was like this. You couldn't even come with the racks. That's why y'all podcasts suck.
Hold on, Brad.
Bro, they've been regurgitating the same talking points for 3 years, and these simp ass, sex worker, saver ass niggas still support them.
Derek Williams right here says Saint Center. I watched Purcell. That was the first time I saw Saint Center. Thank you for reminding me. That was actually the first time I saw his content. Was that right there when he murdered, deleted Princella in the debate? That was actually my first time. Thank you for reminding me.
Sex worker savers. You a simp. You a lame. You a sex worker saver. You a simp. You a lame. You a sex worker saver. Sex worker saver. You a sex worker saver, nigga.
Let me ask you this.
Fucking sex worker saver ass
before you went on Fresh and Fit.
Disrespecting the fuck out of me. Then you got the nerve. Then you got the nerve to be mad that a grown man acts like he was disrespected.
Wait, who disrespected?
Them. The whole platform disrespected me, nigga. Like I just said. Motherfuckers was playing my song for a month on that show. It was some unprecedented shit happening on Fresh and Fit. They were having a love affair with my song. But they couldn't even have a love affair. It was the dopest bromance. You ever been in a locker room? You an athlete, my nigga?
Yeah.
You know what a bromance is? Ain't nothing gay about that shit. It's just my nigga. That's all it is. It's a whole bunch of that's my guy.
So you feel like they didn't give you the respect that you deserve?
They didn't give me any respect. I ain't deserve shit. It's on my platform.
Mm-hmm.
But I deserve to at least get the same respect as these hoes.
Okay,
and
so
the hoes and the women, because there were some women on there.
Nah, there was probably all.
No, my nigga, no. There was a woman.
I decided off.
Listen to me. You just said you didn't watch it. Let me check you, big dog.
No. I'm doubling down. They're all floozies.
No, sir. I have to disagree with you, man.
Yeah, we gonna agree on that. But go ahead. Your piece.
Because I'm gonna tell you why. Because there were 8 people on there. There are 8 women, and I'm an individuality respecter, so you can't look at them under an umbrella.
No, you can't look at them under an umbrella. To the big
okay, there you go.
Yeah, I got 0% respect.
What about the woman who's on her second husband? She got married when she just listen to her story, man.
Crazy, but
no, it's not.
Crazy, but
you don't even want to listen to her because she's a misogyny.
Yeah, no, in real life. But here's the thing.
Let me grab these super chats real quick. Project Libra says, watch Tommy receive his coon award from Tariq. See, I don't see it. I actually played the clip that I just don't know his content. I just don't know his content like that.
Thanks for the tip.
I played the video when he was talking about women and black women and not really talking about them and how they identify with weave. We played that like, I think salute to Team Peterson. He dropped it in the Discord. I played that last week. I thought it was a very good video. He talked for 10 minutes. He made coherent points, and I thought it was really good. I was like, oh wow, that's dope. But then when he called up to, not in this clip, in the other one, when he called into the Saint Center show, he was so focused on what the chat was saying. Like every single thing the chat was saying, he was getting worked up about it. But in my mind, I'm thinking, dude, how long have you been on YouTube? Like, the chat is going to be the chat. This is one of the things you learn. And I've only been on YouTube coming up on, oh shit, next week it'll be 2 years.
Bang! Bang! It's good!
Random fact, we hit 2 years on YouTube next week. And I know that. So I always look at dudes weird who get upset with the chat. That's part of YouTube or content creation. And he was just, every single thing, if they say something about his shirt, he was going off about it in the chat. I just thought that was weird. So I don't know, man. I don't know. I guess I've kind of seen him with both, but not enough to really have an opinion on. Salute to you, Project Leroy. I didn't know he was going to get a Coon Award for 3. Salute to International Quiet Storm. How did Kevin get pulled into this? People need to keep the deceased out of their mouth. That's a fact. But I think Brandon Jamal was giving Kevin Samuel, well, no, he was definitely giving him love. I think he brought it up was that what it was Saint Center was using that as an example that why someone like Tommy would be jealous of someone like Kevin Samuels because he's passed him so quickly. And people have a problem. People don't like if you're on YouTube doing it a long time and somebody else comes in and you shoot right past them. People don't like that shit. Trust me, I know. I've done. I passed a few. I know. Salute to you, Quiet Storm. Appreciate you for the $5. Let's see. Salute to Divine Photos. The fact Brandon voluntarily came on Saints Playgrounds event for 4 hours, then go on TikTok to diss him when Saint was trying to redeem him is fucked up. See, bro, I didn't even.
Hey yo, what the fuck?
I didn't even know that he dissed him after this fact. It's Chris just a mess. Thank you, Divine Photos. I didn't even know he dissed him afterwards, man. It's just a whole mess, bro. This is messy. Salute to you, Almanaz, with the $5 super chat. Like it or not, Tommy is the architect of this. Kevin presented differently, but don't diminish the foundation Tommy laid. He deserves more respect. Okay, let's see. Appreciate you, Almanaz. Thank you very much for the $5. Let's see. Salute to Adrian. Adrian with the $10 super chat. To illustrate the same point, I didn't know Kevin Samuels until I watched your page, Scoop. And that's the thing, man. Salute to you, Adrian. And that's the thing, man. Like, I don't get mad or like people for like not knowing all these individuals, man. Especially if you don't get no money for it. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, that's the thing. I seen Tommy be cool at moments, and then I seen him like, dude, what are you kind of on? But at the same time, I'd never seen none of his old shit. These were just recent interviews, man. Salute to you, Adrian, for the $10 super chat.
Great cash, homie.
Appreciate you, bro. Let's see. Salute to who we got? S2 Reacts. Corey Joe, what you got, bro? Coop, some of these ninjas be disrespectful. That's a fact. Salute to you, bro. Salute to from downtown 296 with the $5. What you got, bro? JJ says, Jay Larone says, I think Tommy was using the chat to point out people's behavior. Yeah, that's true. I just thought that's true, Jay Larone, and maybe I just caught it at the wrong moment. It just seemed really weird to me, man. Jason Black doesn't like getting past either, says Cortez. Oh, yeah. But yeah, it's and I get it. I guess that's more of an ego thing to me, man. I don't really have an ego like that, man. So if one of y'all start a channel, Downtown 296, 80 Blackman, Cultural Invasion, and y'all surpass me, go shoot right past me, I'm not the type of dude. I don't care. But then again, I don't know. I guess I don't have that much invested into it like that. So I get it from an ego thing, but also at the same time, it's your ego. It's put your ego to the side. Let's see. Salute to from Downtown 296. He was calm at first, but I put the phone down for 10 minutes, come back, and this ninja done went postal. That's what I'm saying. Let's get back to it, man. Appreciate you for the $5. Salute to the homie Nazir. Richard, what you got, Nazir? Appreciate the content, Theo. Salute, bro. Channel member for 5 months. Appreciate you, Nazir. Let's see. Salute to from Downtown 296. Tariq called that nigga crispy. He did. He did, man. You know what? They were talking about a back and forth that they had back in the day. They were talking about that when Tommy was on Saint Center show, but I don't know. I haven't seen it, man. I might have to check that out one day. Let's get back to it.
Misogyny means hatred of women.
I love
it doesn't
niggas
mean
doubling
hatred
down
of
on how they
slores.
feel.
You know,
I love how
mean
niggas doubling.
Yeah,
I love niggas doubling
I
down
don't
how
mess
they
with
feel.
slores. You heard
That's
me,
my
like
type of nigga. You know
a real woman. It's all beautiful, but if she's a slore, I'm gonna treat her like that.
That's what I'm trying to tell you. Like, that's the thing about the Fresh and Fit podcast. You think everybody's a slore because that's what they do. They don't.
Yeah.
They never
Yeah, that's correct.
Ever highlight the intelligent women who have plenty to say about a lot.
Bro, that's not their business model, man. Like, listen to me. I'm gonna tell you a true story.
You right.
That's not their business model. And I respect them as businessmen, which is to say that, you know, they bring on women that are going to feed their audience.
Taking my feelings out of it, I completely agree with that. Taking my personal feelings about how they disrespect women, but I can't get with that shit.
Oh, I don't even think they disrespect women.
They do, my nigga. I was there
in
real time, cousin. You can't tell me they don't disrespect women, cuz I was there in real time.
That's an opinion right there.
It's not, cuz you won't even let me talk. You weren't even there. You can't speak on the shit if you weren't there and you didn't see it.
Okay, tell me how they disrespect. Well, first off, tell me who the woman was. Tell me who the woman.
Just let me tell you who she was.
I want to just tell you the two parts.
Because I'm passionate about.
Where the hell those balloons come from?
Passionate about defending women.
Yeah, we're gonna listen to you. I just want to give you the two parts we want to hear from you, and then I'm gonna stop talking. I'm gonna listen to you.
Bet it up.
So the first piece is which one was the woman to you, and I'm gonna listen to you, and then like once we get a sense of that, and then just move on to like how did they disrespect the woman. So go ahead. I'm yielding the floor to you.
All right, bet. Ooh, nice. Okay, hold on. Let me
So which one was the woman?
It was the one Caucasian woman that was on there.
With the nose?
Brother Grayson, don't forget you were pissed at Thon started a new channel and it was going faster than the new channel. Bro, no, that's not the same.
Access denied.
I was upset that he got 1,000 subscribers on his second channel. I was watching Thon Lexi before I even started my channel. No, bro, nothing but love for Thon. I was just jealous how fast he got 1,000 subscribers on his backup channel. That was it. Oh my God.
Okay.
And that's the problem is because of the editing and the lack of good hosting. Nobody cares about this woman's story. And there's you know what I'm saying? And her story.
You're right. I don't give a shit about her story, but go ahead.
You feel me? And her story actually makes them money, but they're too stupid to realize it. Listen to me, big dog. Right. Now I got your ears. Now I got them ears. You know what I'm saying? Come. Let me tell you a country tale real quick. You feel me? So I'm in there listening to this lady. She's on her second husband, right? Her first marriage, she acknowledged that she gained a bunch of weight. So when they got a divorce,
with that face, you can't be gaining weight. She tripping. Go ahead though.
She acknowledged she was the problem.
For sure. You did.
But
DL Buller, salute.
You know women don't do that shit on a large scale.
Do what? So
acknowledge when they're the problem.
Yeah, almost never, but go ahead.
So that's why immediately I'm like, okay, see, that's the thing. I got 2 eyes, 2 ears, and 1 mouth. I listen very well. Right. So I heard it when she said that shit. I'm like, okay, accountability. I'm the accountability police apparently out here. You know, I like this.
All right.
So then she said she lost the weight, took some etiquette classes. I was like, you heard me?
That's
took some etiquette. That's right. She took some etiquette classes. Hold on, I'm looking for my. You already know. Look, I'm looking for that.
Thanks for the tip.
Roll up that. Anyway, so she took some etiquette classes, and
don't make me rage quit again. That rage quit was long overdue.
And became the kind of woman that she knew the kind of guy that she would want. And she didn't have like a sex worker past or anything. And she's a 6-figure earner.
That's what she said publicly. Let me put that out there.
No, she didn't say that.
Publicly, no. A sex worker past.
No. What she said publicly was she's a corporate woman. A 6-figure earner. But what she said publicly was she know damn all that shit don't matter to a man. She never led with that shit. They had to pull that shit out of her. When they asked her about herself, she led with I'm a housewife. You know what I'm saying?
Why was she on the show? Did you get a sense of that? Now that's a problem, Brandon. That's a problem. Not knowing why she's on the show, because one thing we know for sure, and I got something called the Book of Dark Truths. It talks about human nature. Human beings are selfish, especially females. So why did she show up?
I know why. I'm gonna tell you why. I'm gonna tell you why. I just figured it out literally. So they're talking, and so she became, you know, she got a good figure.
Wait, you said she had a good figure?
No, like she lost 200 pounds. Come on now.
But no, I'm asking, does she have a good figure though? Because listen, I'm a connoisseur, bro.
Me too.
I'm a connoisseur. From the neck up, I can tell she ain't got no wagon.
Listen, that's why I'm finna say I didn't see her stand up.
Okay, yeah.
So I can't say nothing.
I felt like she ain't have it, but if she do, praise the Lord.
That's what I'm literally exactly that.
Yeah.
I didn't see her stand up. Whenever a fine woman trying to holler at me or see, it happens sometimes. Okay, I'm not trying to be, whenever I'm flirting with somebody or whatever, if I don't see her stand up, then I can't get her number.
Oh yeah, you more strict than I am, bro. But
You know
go
what I'm
ahead.
saying?
I'm
I
a
gotta see
savage
that.
out here.
Boy, I'm from the side, big dog. I gotta see that thing. You feel me?
I'm a real bad man.
You feel me?
I'm going in, but go ahead.
You know, exactly. So
Let me grab the super chat. AD says, what you got, AD? AD says, what is he rolling up? Again, be professional. If we roll for interview. Bruh.
Again! You fucking idiots!
Let me grab the super chat.
Thanks for the tip.
Salute to, I think someone just hit the cash app as well. International Quiet Storm with the $10 super chat. What you got, bro?
Straight cash, homie.
Okay, Coop, I got to ask a question. How many haters did you create when you started getting huge success? No need to name them. But can we get a ballpark number? Man, I would say at least 5. At least 5. Ain't no like huge number. I think overall, for the most part, people like me more than they dislike me. But it was and I heard whispers. I'll tell you like that. I just heard whispers. Quiet Storm.
You filthy motherfucker.
Stop being so messy. Salute to you, bro. I love the Quiet Storm, bro. He's so messy, man. Salute to from downtown 296. Those balloons came out of nowhere. Like Pennywise. That's funny. That is great. But Quiet Storm put me on game. I didn't know that. Apparently that happens when, salute to Brother Gundy. He says, I dropped the video of Tariq versus Tommy in the Discord. I'm about to check that out right now, Brother Gundy. Appreciate you, bro. Quiet Storm said that's StreamYard's, a different streaming service. That StreamYard's indicator that you've been on for 2 hours. I did not know that, Quiet Storm. Appreciate you, bro. You gave me game. That's funny, like Pennywise, bro. That's hilarious, man. Let's see. Salute to Black Superman. What you got, Black Superman?
Bang! It's good!
He says, just checking in, Coop. Salute. Salute to you, Black Superman. Let's go, bro. I'm thinking, y'all want to fast forward this a little bit to when my man Poetic Flacco comes in there, because I know they're going to get to arguing like crazy. Y'all let me know, man, or we can keep rocking. I'm going to go check out this video Brother Grundy dropped in the Discord. Join the channel Discord, by the way.
So yeah, I didn't see her stand up. I don't know what she's working with, but I know what she's working with here. You know?
Okay.
So she met her husband or whatever.
She said where she met him?
I don't a dating app.
Oh shit.
Listen, listen, check me out. The tale gets better.
Bro, go ahead, man. Go
Check
ahead.
me out. It's
Go
one of
ahead.
those dating apps that I've never heard of for motherfuckers with money.
Okay.
Because I ain't never had shit.
It's called Give Me Some Sugar app.
Nah. It's like Tinder, but like you gotta have, there's like levels to everything. You know what I'm saying?
So
Women
she's trying to find a man with money.
because she got money and she's worked on herself a lot.
So she says though, but go ahead. Because a lot of broads say a lot of things. I don't believe a damn thing.
I forget they asked everybody where they worked and what they did, and she was very specific, and she doesn't stutter like me. You know what I'm saying? Like she was a very dignified lady.
Yeah, I'd have had to break her down, but we might have to see if we get her come through.
Yeah.
I got your top pro. He said hit the cash app. I'll check it in 1 second. When Tommy pulling up, says Young Jay, does Tommy actually pull up on this interview?
Check her out. Break it down, bro. She got a lot to say. I'm bragging on her right now, and you're gonna be like, and look, when you bring her on, when you bring me back on, I need you to say you was right, Brandon. I'm gonna need to hear it.
I'll tell you what though, if that turns out to be the truth, I'll be the first one to say it. But
I know you would, because you're a real nigga. It is what it is.
Yeah.
You don't have to be a gangbanger to be a real nigga. It is what it is. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
I ain't no gangbanger by any means.
So this is the chick that you said was the woman.
Yeah.
How did they
I was
disrespect
rambling. No. She was on there because her husband met her on that fancy ass whatever app.
Yeah.
Because he paid for the Fresh and Fit. This nigga paid like $750 or $1,000 for these niggas to update his dating profile.
Okay.
But he got him a wife. She's right here. Big stupid ass. Her ring was stupid.
Okay.
Like dumbass. Like this is real and these is real. They're not dumbass, but I just know real jewelry when I see it. You know.
All right, thank you. This is what I was looking for. Tommy never came on this interview. I didn't think he did. All right, so let me fast forward a little bit to when the homie Poetic Flacco comes in here. Let's see here. Okay, here we go. And like I said, I didn't even know who Poetic Flacco was. I just started reacting to his content because I thought he made good videos. And then I found out later that he was on what's that show? Adam 20 No Jumper. God damn it, I'm getting old. I can't remember the name and shit. All right. Let's grab this real quick. We're gonna fast forward to Poetic Flacco. And then salute to the homie Top Pro. Hit us with $15 on the Cash App. What you got, Top Pro? Top Pro says, Ford just got a promotion. Tell these haters to shut the fuck. Top Pro, this is for you. Top Pro says, tell these haters to do this in 2024.
Then shut the fuck up in 2024.
You sound dumb.
Salute to you, Top Pro. Try to hop on, yeah, but his tech was going, yeah. That was weird, man. All right, so we got Poetic Flacco, and Poetic Flacco made a video about Brandon, I think the day before, earlier in the day, when he had this video. So let's go.
I mean, the real stutter guy is here. right? Which is...
Y'all done gave me the name of the mixtape.
Oh, man.
Yo.
Oh, man.
Yo.
No, but hey, listen up.
I'm finna park...
Nah, but hey, and OG, I'm kind of upset, man. Feel me, Dad? Like, you ain't have my number saved, man. I'm like, man, come on, man, bro. I thought we built this brotherhood, man.
Honestly, I was surprised. I ain't gonna lie to you.
Yeah, man.
Wait, how many numbers you got though? Is this the original number with?
Nah, man. This like the third one.
This name right here. You saved me to change numbers 5 times. Go ahead though, boss man.
Man, here, man. So I did a video, and I think like we kind of like talked about it and via DMs, man. You feel me? And my advice to you, man, is, bro, I wouldn't. Okay. Yeah, right, bro. I wouldn't do the long form content any longer, right? And here's why, man. Because I feel like, especially, bro, like when like we're like brand new, I guess, to being like visible to a lot of people, right?
Joshua
is the content that we put out there don't really accurately portray, I guess, the person that we are, right? So I feel like for you is like the content that you was putting out there, a lot of people thought, hard on thoughts, stoic, alpha, you feel me, a thought leader. But then when you come on like these platforms and you spew your, bro, you are a real genuine dude, right? You're a cool, genuine, and normal dude. But when you come on these platforms and you, I guess, give off like the persona of like emotional, unhinged, right? That don't really fall in line with the content that you produced and people fell in love with. So my advice is, brother, like, bro, just don't even like do these long form content no more, bro. These interviews, bro, don't even do it no more, bro. Because bro, you do great content and people love your content, Yeah. Yeah, I'm ready. Sorry.
Agree to disagree.
All right. Wait. All right. So why do you feel like these long form content helps you?
I have a stutter, and I would not like to explain that because I don't feel like I need to.
But bro, I have a stutter too. Like mine is worse. Like, bro, my stutter is probably like the worst stutter on earth. You feel me? Right? Wait, so you have a reason why you believe that long form content and going on these platforms and being humiliated will help? Because bro, you do great content that we all love. But when you come on, like for example, right, like here, for example, right, when like you come on here, right,
you're only going to repeat yourself. May I speak? You're only going to repeat. Yeah, you're about to repeat the exact same thing you just said.
Sure.
Were you not?
No, but
oh, my bad. Then go ahead.
No, right. So look,
no,
right.
I cut you off. Go ahead, then. My bad.
Yeah, right. Sure, right. So, like when I see, like for example, right, like the chat, right, like platforms like this and Fresh and Fit platform, this is your demographic. Like these are the people that you're trying to win over. Meaning this, right? Like this is not like my audience. Meaning, bro, like if I
disagree.
Come here, right?
I disagree. I want to make myself 100% clear. I am not in these red pill manosphere niggas. I got bars, and I'm here to make niggas laugh. Don't you dare put me in the same category as these niggas, all right? These niggas do not respect women's individuality.
To be clear,
I'm not saying you, sir. I wasn't trying to say you, sir.
I just want to let everybody know this is ism over here.
Exactly.
But go ahead,
and I wasn't trying to talk to you in particular.
I'm just saying for the onlookers.
Exactly.
Yeah, go ahead.
Exactly. You want to make sure. I am nobody's red pill nothing, big dog. No, sir.
No, well, sorry. Sorry. I never said red pill. I said like the Fresh and Fit and the Merquette. Like this is like your demographic.
That's cool. I would argue
And Flocko was right by saying
This is
that.
not my demographic, and I'm being exposed to an audience who's never seen me before. So you know what they're gonna go do? They're gonna go check out my platform, you dummy. Shut the fuck up when you talk to me.
No, sure. So like they're gonna go out and check your platform, right? But when you come on these platforms and you exhibit,
What's up? So he's a rapper. That's the thing, Rebecca. He one thing I noticed about him that he'll claim rapper one session. Again, man, I rock with the music. He claimed rapper one session, then he says comedian the next. It's kind of back and forth. But the way that he just went at Flocko, and Flocko just dismisses it and laughs that shit off is just hilarious to me, man. Salute to First Man Gaming. What you got, First Man? He said start pinning your second channel on your uploads. Appreciate you, bro. Thank you very much. Yeah, man. Well, I think somebody in the chat let me know how many subs we are. We ain't that far away from 1,000 subscribers on the second channel. I gotta run that back, bro. I gotta run that back in 1 second, bro.
demographic. Second. Like these are the people that you're trying to win over. Meaning this, right? Like this is not like my audience. Meaning, bro, like if I
disagree.
Come here, right?
I disagree. I want to make myself 100% clear. I am not in these red pill manosphere niggas. I got bars, and I'm here to make niggas laugh. Don't you dare put me in the same category as these niggas, all right? These niggas do not respect women's individuality.
To be clear,
I'm not saying you, sir. I wasn't trying to say you, sir.
I just want to let everybody know this is ism over here.
Exactly.
But go ahead.
And I wasn't trying to talk to you in particular.
I'm just saying for the onlookers.
Exactly.
Yeah, go ahead.
Exactly. You want to make sure. I am nobody's red pill nothing, big dog. No, sir.
No, well, sorry. Sorry. I never said red pill. I said like the fresh and fit and the Merquette. Like this is like your demographic.
That's cool. I would argue this is not my demographic, and I'm being exposed to an audience who's never seen me before. So you know what they're gonna go do? They're gonna go check out my platform, you dummy. Shut the fuck up when you talk to me.
No, sure. So like they're gonna go out and check your platform, right? But when you come on these platforms and you exhibit yourself as like a super emotional dude, it's never gonna work out best for you, right? Because again, brother, like regardless of right? Right? So
I hear
regardless
you.
If you think right, so look, regardless of, if you think that this is not your audience, bro, who do you think is consuming like fuck single mamas, like you feel me, right? And
I never said fuck single moms.
No,
you took it that way, sir.
Sure, but you make fun of them, though, right?
I make fun of the single moms who be front camera crying, adding music, and they posting it. More importantly,
I agree with you, though.
No one has even asked me about the origin of the song. You assume, and now you've made an ass of yourself.
No, that don't matter. Wait. But the origin don't matter. I'm telling you, right, that the people on the internet
song doesn't matter.
And here's why it don't matter. No, here's why it doesn't matter though, right? I'm telling you that the consumers of that content that you put out, regardless of the origin, are gonna be people who are in the demographic of the Fresh and Fits and the Merquettes and them other dudes. And I'm saying, if you come on these long form,
there's plenty other game in town. I don't need them niggas. I don't care about them niggas.
No, sure, but
it's sex worker saver ass niggas. I want them
no,
to be
sure,
offended.
but Fresh and Fit ain't a sex worker saver. Marquette ain't a sex worker saver. I'm telling you, right?
Like me, I'm gonna get in his inbox later on and be like,
no, I'm not saying that, brother. No, brother, listen, I'm saying that if the people who are on these platforms, they have large audiences, right? There's a lot of people here. If these are the people who are more likely to consume your content and support you, you don't want to come on these platforms and make an ass out of yourself every time.
I hope they keep making videos about me making ass out of myself. Use the song too, bitch.
But you don't look good though, like acting like this though, brother. Like you want to act stoic.
You know how much? You see, you want me to act stoic. I don't give a fuck what you think, bitch.
But acting like a 12-year-old child isn't really helping your case either, bruh.
I'm immature. Do you think the Now You a Single Mom song would exist if I wasn't immature, nigga? What's wrong with you?
But you're 36 and immature. You shouldn't brag about that, bro. Like you should be trying to fix it.
Because I don't have kids, nigga. I don't have to be mature. You don't have to grow up and you don't have children. You do what the fuck you want to do. That's why my calendar is orange.
You should wait, hold up, bro. You should for sure be trying to mature at 36 years old, bro.
You don't know
like
what I'm doing to mature. But the way I act, I have a ball. And if you don't like it, stop watching, nigga. You know, fuck. Who are you?
I'm somebody who was once a consumer of the content, and I'm telling you that the way you act is hurting you. It's not helping you at all.
Pause. Now look, you see how how I was like, who are you? So that was your opportunity to pop your shit. I wouldn't have shut you down when you was popping your shit because I questioned you and you answered me. I would have respected that like a man, my nigga.
And one thing I will say about not being a childless man. Like, I'm about to be a childless man in 2 months.
Access denied.
I don't need to hear from the chat about this. So we're in the same club. With that being said, my G, you can't be talking about because I don't have any children, I don't have to grow the fuck up. Like, come on, bro. That's silly at best, man. Everyone should be working on being more mature. If you lack maturity in that way, man. Come on now, bro. Skinny Boy with the $2 super chat. He keeps crashing out, goddammit, every damn day. That's a fact, bro. It's the same shit. Salute to you, Skinny Boy. Let's see. Salute to the homie Charles. Charles says, I never smoked weed before. Does it make you cry? No.
Access denied.
Weed does not make you cry. Nope.
You lose.
I don't know about that. Salute to you, Charles. Let's see. Salute to the homie Charles. Charles back to back. Salute to the homie Charles Indig from Australia with the $8 bomb, bro. What did he say? Lauren says he must have been clown hard in his childhood. He probably on meds and get a check for his problems since M. Jones. Damn.
Oh my.
M. Jones allegedly. You got to put allegedly in there. That man, Joker Tangles to CT. What's going on, CT? Charles says, salute, Coop. He's 36. Yeah, that's what I'm saying, bro. Here we go, y'all. It's about to get good.
Nah, but bro, listen, right? But here's what like you're not understanding, bro. Is that most of these people are just normal people. Like popping your shit and being braggadocious.
There's a difference.
Thanks for the tip.
I understand you
but that's
fully,
fine,
my son. I just don't respect you.
But acting braggadocious and fake confident is actually hurting you in a situation.
Since when you been mad at a rapper for popping his shit when he came up? Ever?
Oh, you must not know my content, my brother.
Yeah, I know.
I'm the person who.
Bitch-ass nigga.
Now, listen, there's nothing to hate on, right? Listen, listen, I'm the person.
Ain't nothing
not really.
But you here hating. Get your bitch ass out of here, then, nigga.
I'm not hating. I'm telling you, brother. Like you look, bro. You look a fool right now, bro. Like you're acting like a fool right now, right?
That's
like,
what I do, nigga. I'm a comedian, nigga. I act a fool. Come to the show.
You are an emotional nimwit. Right?
I'm not an emotional nimwit.
Yes, you are.
I'm in complete control. Telling you,
you are not.
Right.
Listen,
look,
bro, you don't sound cooler saying that though. But you don't sound cooler saying that. Like you sound like a fool.
Sound cooler.
Yes, you are.
Listen to me. Listen to me. See, you want to cut me off when I talk. When I get irritated, the stutter kind of goes away. You would sound emotional if you were talking like this. You can ask anybody who knows me. That's how I talk, bitch.
But so bro, I stutter worse than you. Like that's not an excuse to be a fucking fool.
You don't stutter worse than me.
I do. Do you know who I am?
You clearly don't.
Hey, gentlemen, let me get you guys both to take a quick pause real quick. I just want to go through and see what the audience is saying, just so that we can acknowledge that. Shout out to None of the Above 101. He writes, Mr. Burton, how are you keeping a straight face? For the record, I don't give a ish about his stutter. Life sucks for all of us. You're a grown man. Overcome obstacles. Don't use them as an excuse. Shout out to Blue Collar Dollar writes, Mopars are trash. You just at a bandwagoner. There we go. Shout out to Rashawn supporting the work. May I also acknowledge Numbers 16 writes, is it that you are upset about your stutter, or it is hard to fight all of the repressed zestiness on the screen? Cheer up, little buddy.
Hey.
This is at least the right month to let it out. Aww.
Have you noticed that I haven't taken a personal shot at anybody, and all these people have done is take personal shots at me?
You call Flacco a bitch about 10 times. Bitch called Flacco a bitch about 10 times. How do you not take personal shots? What is he talking about?
It's so strange.
Well, you can't because they're just typing, so you don't know anything about them. That's the challenge. That's why I say don't respond, and you can't win.
You just said
it's
it, my
literally
nigga.
almost 3,000 of them.
No.
3,000 of them. I think he's frozen. I think his internet went out. We'll give him some time to get back on. Shout out to Uchenna. He writes, I thought I was done. Last two statements. You're 36. Grow up. Finally, 150,000 isn't a lot of money. I manage over 250,000. at age 22 and close to $500,000 rental portfolio. Lil buddy. When he comes back on, I'll let you get back at him, Flacco.
Sure.
Shout to West Side Warrior writes, your vulnerability can be another person's strength. So ignore those who say otherwise. Your story, testimony is genuine. Keep doing the work within yourself and you'll see many victories. Seems like she's rocking with him. Shout out to Mac Ultra. Writes, crying in a V6 Challenger is diabolical. At least cry in a Scat Pack.
The super chats is crazy.
That's fascinating. Shout to Elliot. He writes, actually, it's not above. Shout to Paul T. He writes, it is extremely arrogant to seek the spotlight while being so emotionally fragile. This little fruitcake wants everyone to be nice to him. This is the real world. Brandy, grow up. Hey, listen, I ain't gonna backbite him. I'm assuming he's coming back on, so I'm gonna give him some time. Flacco, I'm gonna let you get back at him.
Of course, take your time.
Shout to Wishman 1000 writes, take note. B seemed to get genuinely upset. Quet understood and is now giving him a 5-second countdown to solve the issue. B, I hope you have also noticed this. Now move on. You're too much in your feelings. Respectfully. Shout out to Nigel. He writes, peace to the Saints. Saint out here using feelings as weaponry with love. Tighten up and abandon the don't judge me mentality. You'll be a better man in the process.
That is so true, though. I hate that don't judge me type shit, man. No, bro.
Shout out to Dipset.
Looks like back in this bitch.
All right.
Yeah, man. Yeah.
Go ahead.
I don't, I never understood. Like, I've been listening to rap my entire life, okay? My whole life. Every rapper that come up, he start popping his shit. So I'm gonna let y'all know something right now. I ain't never had shit, okay? So I'm sorry that you feel some type of way about me popping my shit. I'm sorry.
But that's not true, though. People have a problem with you being rude.
I'm 36, ain't never had shit.
All right, let me cut you both off. I want to facilitate something real quick because Flacco actually has interviewed a ton of rappers and people in the hip hop industry. Flacco's a very important podcaster in the music space. So Flacco, with your experience, dealing with and being around signed artists who are multimillionaires, what advice or perspective do you have kind of juxtaposing like the known guys with Brandon, who's at the start of his journey?
Man, here, right? So like here's the thing, like with like him though, right? Is like people are not viewing him as a musician. And he just, right, for example, like even in this conversation, he, and he calls himself a comedian, content creator, right? So people is viewing you as that. And here's the thing, right? Like nobody has an issue with Brandon saying, yo, I'm amazing, I'm good, I'm great, right? As a matter of fact, bro, like we love Marquette for doing just that. You feel me? Right? But here's the main difference, right? Is he has some deep character flaws, and he should have fixed those flaws before coming on and trying to be a thought leader or trying to engage in long form content, because now it's ruining his buzz. For example, right? Yo, he could have easily popped his shit without saying, bitch, fuck y'all, you feel me, bitch ass niggas, I'm walking off. It comes off as emotional and dweebish. And listen, I'm saying, bro, I enjoy the nigga content, right? But him doing this is fucking everything he's building up, and he don't understand this, and he thinks it's like we're all against him, bro. And then two, yo, it's like he don't even understand, right? Wait, please, right?
Go ahead.
Is he's so emotionally invested and emotionally unstable that he don't even understand, right? That, bro, if he just ignores this for a week, we're all going to forget about it,
bro. And that's a fact.
Bang! It's good.
I've said that before, and again, I don't know. Somebody in the chat said Flacco got clapped by a transformer. I don't even know if that's true or not, but I don't really know that much about Flacco other than he works with Adam 22. And I seen what's my man, Whack 100, try act like he wanted to fight him last week or a couple weeks ago. I saw that clip and it was really weird. But I said that before when we were talking about the drizzle shit. And I remember someone commented about the drizzle, like, it's gonna be like bad or something, like bad for like us as a people. I said, this is the internet age. We gonna move on and forget about this shit by next week. a lot of people, especially when it comes to content, so many people don't realize whatever it is, a week from now, we're going to be moved on, unless it's humongous. I think Drizzle had 2 weeks in the spotlight. We're going to be moving on, like, from whatever it is we're talking about. Give that shit a week. You got something bad happening on the internet, give that shit a week. People going to move on and not forget. But people going to move on. But I think that's a good point as well. Like, regardless of what you, I don't really know Flacco like that, like his past or anything like that. But this man is speaking facts when it comes to this shit. I would think he's 100% right when he's trying to talk to Brandon. And I don't think it's coming from like a place of hate or anything like that. It's constructive criticism. Let's see if he can take it.
Right? But he feels like this is the end of the world. So now he's coming back home, like trying to like salvage things. When, bro, there's nothing to salvage, bro. Just ignore it for a week and, and do your thing. Yes, sorry, go ahead.
Your thesis is incorrect. So your thought is just wrong. You think I think I'm trying to salvage something. I'm on here popping my shit, nigga. Numbers higher than ever. We going up. Play that sex worker saver. Play that shit. Play that shit.
But going up being a low-cal is different from the. Okay, go ahead. But going up being a low-cal is different from like the trajectory that you was on prior to going on Fresh and Fit, right? Right? Like people viewed you as like a thought leader, as like an alpha, but after Fresh and Fit, like you're now like the low-cal and a laughing stock. And I'm telling you, brother, like that's great for other people's like brand. Like for example, right? Like, listen, Russell, look. I can manage to be like a low-cal.
May I speak, please? Because you keep repeating yourself.
Real quick, before you go on, Flacco, what is a low-cal?
Sure. So a low-cal is like a LOL cal, right? It's somebody the people use for laughs, meaning, right, is his his brand wasn't that prior to Fresh and Fit, meaning like here, like I can probably afford to be a low-cal, right? But if my brand was mocking single mamas, right, and trying to get into this like alpha male guru, like beta space, bro, you can't be a low-cal. You can't be somebody that people view as emotionally unstable and dweebish. I can probably afford to do that. You can't, but go ahead.
I just told you that I wasn't trying to get into that manosphere. So why are you acting like I am? I don't understand you. You just want to talk at me. You don't listen with both ears. I told you. I didn't give a fuck about them bitch-ass niggas. I told you that. But you're acting like I care about what they think. They're sex worker savers. If you subscribe to an OnlyFans, if you've ever subscribed to an OnlyFans, I don't give a fuck what you think, you bitch ass nigga.
B, I asked you about the F word like 30 times, brother. So like, just try to keep that in mind.
My bad, cuz. I'm a rapper. My bad.
Moreover,
my bad, cuz. My bad.
I want to ask you about something that Flacco mentioned, which I thought was really insightful. He suggested that your audience basically thought that you were me.
Exactly.
Right. So
I'm not. I'm me.
Yeah, clearly. Yeah. But
clearly, right.
Do you believe that is accurate, that the audience thought that you were me? Or do you think...
No, let me tell you something.
Audience, before
I
you
would much rather the people who don't like me go that way. Because you know why I quit my job? It wasn't because of the people like you. It was the motherfuckers who've been watching me since 8,000 subscribers. Those are the people are the reason why I quit my job. Because of the merch. It's not because of streams. It ain't because of YouTube views. It ain't because of TikTok. It ain't because I ain't in the creator fund. I ain't in none of that shit. I quit my job because the people love me. They love me for who I am. So if you think I give a fuck about what you think, you sex worker saver ass nigga.
But how do you know that I'm a sex worker saver? Like, I'm confused, bro. We never had a conversation.
You look like you subscribe to about 3 bitches OnlyFans, nigga. You know why? You justify it because it's only $6.
Yo, this man.
Saver ass nigga. You got 2 cores of it.
I haven't yet. Maybe I should though, but nah, you feel me? Right? Like I haven't subscribed yet. You feel me? Maybe I should though, man. Maybe I should leave here and go stay some sex workers, man. You feel me? But not yet.
That's one thing I get. Flacco was letting all that shit roll down his back, crashing out against the CDT beast. He wasn't caring about none of this shit Brandon was talking about. Salute to Erroneous E. Let me grab these super chats. We got to get this man a brother.
Brother, what's that? What's that, brother?
Salute to you. What's going on, Don Jeter? I see you in the chat. Let's see. Salute to you, Erroneous E. Let's see. Salute to BY with the $5 super chat. What you got, B? When he gets uncomfortable, he starts acting like a rapper. There you go, man. There you go. That's a good observation. It's weird, man. And like I said, I think that more, especially Flacco, they just trying to give him game, but you're not really trying to hear it.
But like, here's the thing, though, right? It's when you try to pivot from like the locale and dweeb that you are to now being like this alpha sex worker savior. Fuck the host.
Bro, you're not insulting.
It's hypocritical, bro, and people aren't believing this.
Son, you're not insulting me by telling me I'm a dweeb or a dork or any of that shit. I got the 7 deadly sins tattooed on my chest. I have a Goku, Vegito anime sleeve, nigga.
Nah, bro,
I'm the biggest dork walking around.
Just keep that on a low.
I'm gonna pretend to be a dork.
But pick a lane. No, listen, be a dweeb or be this fuck hoes hard.
You pick a
on
lane,
thoughts,
bitch-ass
fuck
nigga.
single mamas, alpha male rap pill dude, bro. Like, pick a lane.
Nigga, you pick a lane. You know why
I have though.
Do you know why I don't gotta pick a lane? Because this is my lane. They buying it. It's me, nigga. This shit is me, nigga. They buying me, nigga. A nigga's buying you, nigga. You gotta act like a certain way, nigga.
You gotta spread out the curse words. You gotta spread out the you gotta.
You work for a motherfucker, nigga.
B, you got to spread out the vulgarity. I think we had like number.
I have a channel that like feeds me as well, man. You feel me? But yeah,
Flacco got an extremely successful YouTube channel.
Right. Tammy is wilding in the chat.
Pick a lane.
To address y'all directly
pick
like a lane. A true coward indeed. I agree. Shout out to hef.com supporting.
Y'all, the internet knows Flacco a bitch. You think I give a fuck about what a bitch ass nigga got to say about me? And then.
See right now, bro, you can't transition from emotional to stoic, man.
You see,
I'm trying to help you out though, right? But you can't transition from emotional nigga to stoic. Like pick a struggle, bro. Pick a lane, right? Like you can't be crying about how you stutter, and now you trying to be a bully. Like, bro, pick a lane.
Justifying poor behavior.
Okay.
Why are you justifying poor behavior? You
what do you mean?
Not letting for interrupting people, but every single time I complete a thought, you attempt to bully a guy with a stutter.
I stuttered too, but I thought you was done. But go ahead.
Why are you justifying? Your mind, like a woman, thinks you can justify your poor behavior.
Now, like he's a rap pill teacher now.
You see, you still not leading. You still
now, like he's
my thought.
A behavioral analyst now, bro. From musician, comedian to behavioral analyst. Bro, this nigga schizophrenic, bro. This shit crazy.
I'm not a
this nigga schizophrenic, man.
People say I'm a victim. I'm not a victim. An accurate fact is not victimhood. And if you think so, you're an idiot. And you don't support my brand anyway, nigga. Fuck you. Stupid. If you don't know what words mean, I don't give a fuck about what you think.
All right, got to cut you off there again. You're getting too deep into the curses. Shout out to Joe Lacuda.
I keep saying F. My bad. You're right.
You didn't know we were going to get another soft.
I need more media training. Now you singlemom.com. Go get your merch.
Shout out to Joey as well, supporting the work. May I also acknowledge Hector.
Sex worker saver.
Shout out to
Sex worker saver.
Right. Respect to
and Saint is so over this dude, dog. So over him.
Saint
Sex worker saver.
B, you got to let us handle the business real quick, boss.
You told me I got to go, so I'm finna go.
Who said you got to go? I'm not kicking you off. I just said.
I thought you told me I had to go.
Nah,
my
B.
Bad. I'm sorry.
Yeah,
I'm sorry.
Nah. All right, we good now?
Yeah, see, that's the thing. People don't understand. When I say I'm sorry, I mean it. But nobody ever respects that. So except you.
But he's so worked up. He's so worked up that he can't listen. I talked about this just the other day. People get so worked up and so emotional that they can't hear what's being said. They can't hear it. Right now, he's thinking he's getting kicked out the show, and that wasn't the case.
Yeah,
that's why my bad.
It's not an issue, man. I'm not kicking you off. I'm just asking.
I thought you were saying we had to go. My bad, sir.
No, I just said I just want to read these out to acknowledge the people supporting.
Thanks for the tip,
making the show possible. I acknowledge I can. He writes, respect to Saint for his views I have heard. Respect to Brandon for his music. Myron and Walter are good guys. I'm sure peace can be made if both sides are genuine. Brandon seems ADHD and I can understand frustration to sit and listen to 304s. But one thing and shout out to Mr. Khan for, trying to share a positive word, but I do want to let everyone know that we got to step away from pathologizing everything. You hear me? Like, everybody want to say they have some kind of issue with them. Life, we're all human beings. We're imperfect, so like, oh, I have OCD. Like, oh, the doctor told you that? Like, no, but no. Okay, then be chill. Anyways, shout to Uno supporting the work as well. He writes, Brandon needs actual therapy. He can no longer rely on his woman as if she is an emotional support animal. He meant that. He said that twice. Shout out to Major Mind and Soul. He writes, Brandon, you said not to interrupt someone with a stutter. You're interrupting Flacco. You called it bullying. Shout out to Jairon writes, peace to the Saints. Buddy keep bringing up that non-existent stutter and playing victim. Get it together, dog. Rob. Supporting the work now, so acknowledge I Smoke Hip Hop Live. Shout out to Nathan, came in 2 times. Shout out to P2 Wavy writes, Brandon, you a whole hoe. You ain't talking tough with Quet, but you'll talk tough with nice guy Flacco. Damn, bro, trying to get me set up.
Trying to
He's
start some
dirty out
shit.
here. Throw me under the bus. Shout out to Luis.
Wait. Can I speak?
Go ahead.
On that? Why do they want me to talk tough to you? What? Do we have anything to talk tough about? I don't understand. No, we need to address this right now. Is there like a need for hostility? I don't understand.
People love to see a bloodbath.
No.
That's true.
I need to understand this. Like,
it's simple. It's just people love to see a bloodbath. That's all there is to it.
But that's not what I was here for. I think Flacco a bitch. I think you're great.
All right, I'm gonna yield the floor.
Huh?
I'm gonna yield the floor. Go ahead, Flacco.
Please believe, if I call a woman a bitch when I see it, and also, may I ask you a very serious question, gentlemen? If someone makes a video about you personally attacking you, why wouldn't you think they're against you? No.
Okay.
Answer that question.
Sure.
I didn't say criticism.
Sure.
I need you to answer the exact question, because what you people do on the internet is you shirk the responsibility of direct questions, and I won't allow you to do so on this good platform, sir. If someone makes,
I get crazy, man.
If someone makes
a
video personally attacking you using extremely disrespectful, negative language, why would you think they're against you? Just answer that.
Can you define attacking though? Like what? Are they saying like, bro, like you are dumb, you're stupid? Okay,
it wasn't full of constructive criticism, my nigga, and you know it. So for you to sit here and act on this platform as if you were giving constructive criticism is just false. You a bitch.
Sure. Hey, listen, man. Hey, listen, brother. You are a big, bad, tough guy who was crying earlier.
I'm not a tough guy.
I'll take it, right? I'll take it.
Tough guy.
But let me answer your question, though, right?
Why wouldn't I think you're against me? Based on that video alone.
Sure. But again, here's the thing about being like a man, right? It doesn't even matter if you thought I was
No, sir, check him, host.
You're asking various questions. I'm trying to respond as you talk about it.
Check him, host.
Okay, so then let me answer the question, right?
Check him, host.
Right, yeah, right. So one, listen, I'm telling you, I wasn't against you. I kick everybody back in who is stupid and a dweeb, right? But even if you thought that I was against you or I was attacking you, how you're presenting yourself on this platform isn't doing you any favors. Meaning this, right? Like you could go ahead and say this. Hey, Flacco, you was personally attacking me. Let's have a conversation and let's debate why I feel like you are a fucking bitch and a dweeb and you were wrong. Cool, we can have that conversation. But you comment out saying, bitch ass nigga. Come on, man. It's dumb.
Sir, as a real nigga, somebody call you a bitch and a dweeb, ain't nothing to talk about. It's smoke, you pussy.
No, it's not smoke, bro. We are productive citizens, bro. Like, bro, listen, bro. We not all that Neanderthal, stupid street nigga shit, bro. Like, we pay taxes, bro. We make content, bro. I'm not trying to kill you or shoot you, my brother. It's not smoke, bro. It's content
escalate things to what they're
creation.
not.
Real quick, I want to acknowledge Flacco. I don't think I've ever heard anybody in the history of the No, it's not smoke. It's not
at all. Oh, please, it's not smoke. You feel me?
Oh man. Go ahead. Go ahead. You have something to say?
When he started his soliloquy, did he not start by calling me a stupid dweeb? Is that not insulting language? Why would I want to communicate with someone like a gentleman when they use insulting language?
Thanks
You didn't come at me like that at all, did you?
Where, here or in my video?
Talk to the host.
Okay.
You can call me Marquette. You can call me Saint.
Saint. Saint.
So you want me to answer
you didn't
you
come
now?
at me like that. You didn't
You want
come
me to
at me
answer you
like,
now?
yo, you're stupid. You're a dweeb. You didn't insult me. You gave constructive criticism. You didn't use one insulting word when you were talking to me.
Correct.
So why would I be receptive to Flacco's language?
It's not.
I'm
Listen.
talking to the host, sir.
Okay, sure. Quite.
Don't justify it. Just I'm talking about the words.
You just said, why would you be receptive to Flacco's language? I don't think Flacco came on here for.
Sir, I saw you see, you're circling the question. I'm talking about his video. I'm sorry if you misunderstood what I was talking about.
Oh, you're talking about his.
But we're not asking you to
Flacco, I'm not talking to
wait
you,
though.
sir.
But we're not asking you to be receptive though. We're not even asking you.
Sir, with all due respect, I'm not talking to you. You see
All right, go ahead, man.
what I'm doing? I'm talking to the host.
Let me grab these super chats real quick. But what he's talking about, what they're about to play is Flacco's video. That's what he's talking about. He's having a hard time articulating himself. When he was talking about Flacco was calling him out his name, he was talking about the video that Flacco did. And that's what I said when it originally brought Flacco onto the screen. Flacco made a video about him. Brandon saw it, and he didn't like it. I think Flacco called him a dweeb, but I know they're going to play the video. I think it's going to get him worked up even more. Let's see. Salute to the homie. Cujo says, Brandon looking bad out here. I agree with you on that one. OB says, when Flacco calls you a dweeb, you're a dweeb. That's a good one. It might be on to something. Salute to you, OB. Let's see. Salute to from downtown 296. I was rocking with him at first, but now I'm just convinced this nigga crazy. Wilding in the streets, man. Yeah, bro. He just a little bit all over the place, man. Salute to you from downtown 296. Let's see. He uses that term real loosely. Yeah, that's a fact. That's a fact. Let's see. Salute to Project Leroy. He's so mad he's spitting his words out literally. Yeah, I saw that. I saw the Do Better PD. We might need the spit mask in the chat.
Okay, buddy.
Thank you.
So, okay, I think I understand that.
I'm talking about Flacco's video.
You're reacting not based on how Flacco's presented himself in this conversation. You're saying you're reacting based on your perspective on his reaction video.
No. It's based on his reaction video.
No,
not my perspective on. Have you seen his reaction video?
I was actually going to play it here.
Play the video.
Hey, man, short thing, man.
Hey, I'm going to tell you what. I'm going to play it. And I'm going to lead
the disrespect in real time.
Hey, man, you've been playing, man.
I'm going to play it, and I'm going to lead the reaction.
You think because he's a celebrity, I'm supposed to kiss his ass.
I'm not a celebrity, bro.
Fuck him. Play it, bro. Play it.
Let me pull it up. I got you.
Talking about somebody need a PR coach. You type of nigga that let a nigga disrespect you, you a bitch.
Okay. But like, that's the thing, though, right?
No.
It's like...
No, sir.
I don't care that you call me a bitch. Just like you shouldn't care that I call you a stupid dweeb, right? Like, shouldn't matter. Okay, listen. Because I'm secure in myself, man. Yeah, man. Play the video, man.
Okay, all right. Look, I'm gonna take care of this reaction video.
I don't care you call me a bitch because you a bitch.
Real quick, shout out to Luis. He writes, "Nah, this guy's a narcissist. You can't be accountable with such a
don't he sound like a woman? He's a narcissist.
Trait.
Oh my god!
The comedian thing seems to be a cope so that you don't have to take accountability. You're lost forever."
That's good point.
Fred supporting the work. Shout out to Gerardo supporting as well, and also Los Marcel. Shout out to Kareem. He writes, "The battle of the stutters is crazy."
That's hilarious. Who the fuck said that shit?
Shout out to Maine.
Who the fuck said that shit? The battle of the stutters. That's funny as fuck.
Brody, you got to think before you speak on here.
My bad. I keep saying my bad, sir.
Shout out to the ballers. He writes, Magnum, Magnum writes, Saint, I just finished the Black Box. It was amazing. Thank you once again for being a role model. All praises due. I appreciate that. And for those of you who haven't read my book, you can get it on Amazon. Just type in the Black Box, Marquette Burton. Okay, let's go ahead and take a look at, and thank you, Magnum, for sharing that with everyone. Let's take a look at this. And I'll again repeat, I will lead the reaction and then I will yield the floor to one of you specifically whom I name.
A lot of dweebs trying to take his spot.
Okay, let me make sure I rewind this straight to the beginning. And chat, please do confirm that the audio is coming in loud and clear. I won't be able to see that, but Flacco, Brandon, I'm sure you guys can see that they're confirming that the video is coming in loud and clear.
Ever since Kevin Samuels passed away, there's been a lot of dweebs trying to take his spot. But Brandon Jamal,
oh man,
the video starts out false. Did Kevin Samuels ever? Let me speak, please.
Yeah, go ahead.
But can Marquette react to the video and then you can like give your emotional response afterwards, bro? But you interrupted like every like 4 seconds.
No. Because
it's just dumb and
That's
stupid.
The thing about you. You don't know what's relevant.
But why do you care so much, bro? Bro, you're so emotional, bro.
From talking about relevant, nigga. So why would you know about relevancy, nigga? Shut your mouth when you talking to you, bitch, nigga.
Bro, you're emotional, man. Calm down, man.
No, because you a bitch. And you a grown man. I'll calm down when I'm talking to a woman. You a
But like, what does
man.
calling somebody a bitch like from your phone and in your vehicle do for you? Like, does it make you feel better, man?
My merch?
Yeah, bro. Yeah, bro. Merch costs $12, bro. We could all have merch, my nigga. Like, it's
wait. Could all have merch.
Yeah.
Then go do it then.
You see, bro, he's unaware again, bro.
Anyway, though, I'm sorry.
Oh yeah, Brandon, go ahead.
I paused because he said I want to be Kevin Samuels. Kevin Samuels never professed to be a comedian, did he? Not once. Exactly.
That's not the point.
Okay.
Then he called me a
so
dweeb off the rip.
You're saying he mischaracterized you.
Off the rip.
Okay.
So his premise is false.
Go ahead, Flacco.
Nah, man. Hey, bro. Yo, bro, dude's hilarious, bro. Hey, we can play again, we can play the actual video, man, and please, but just
Make
try.
him answer the question.
Listen,
Make him answer the question, host.
Right.
No, host. No, host. Bring it back, host.
Bro, what's wrong with this guy, man?
Same shit, host. Make him answer the question, host.
Brandon, I think he's suggesting, and Flacco, correct me if I'm wrong. I think that Flacco's suggesting that he opened up with that gambit, and then he substantiates how you want to be Kevin Samuels during.
But I don't.
No, right?
I respect him.
No, wait. Listen.
There's a
Wait.
big difference.
Wait.
I don't want to be Kevin Samuels. Kevin Samuels was way more elegant than I will ever be.
No, sure, but like that's the thing, right, brother?
Myself.
That if I gave
difference.
Sure, but if I gave my opinion based on my observation, you can say, Flacco, bro, you are a wrong hating ass nigga. I'll say, okay, that's your opinion, right? Feel me? If you don't think you Kevin Samuels or trying to be Kevin Samuels, bro,
he says I'm a
just say I'm not, bro. Like, bro, I don't.
Hating ass nigga.
Bro,
I never made a video about him.
No, I'm saying that if you would have said, Flacco, I don't want to be Kevin Samuels, you are a hating ass nigga, I would say, fine, that's your observation, that's your opinion, brother. Feel me? I don't care. And that's your opinion. Bro, I'm not disinvested, my nigga, right? Like, bro, trust me, right? Listen, bro, trust me, brother, right? And in like 30 minutes or so, bro, I'll be off this and make another video again about somebody else, my brother. Right? But hey, man, but Quack, can you please play the video, man? Feel me? This dude is it's becoming emotional for no reason, man. Play the video, Quack.
Say on your show where you said he's not that invested. So invite him to leave if he's not. He insulted.
Brandon, I got a question for you.
He said he's not invested.
I hear you. I got a question for you.
No. What about what he said? It's always about what I say. What about what people say?
This is actually about what Flacco said. So I want to put the question to you. And he said, I accused you of wanting to be Kevin Samuels. If you feel like that was just a mischaracterization, why not just accept it and carry it?
Because of the disrespectful language of the video. Now play it.
Okay, fair enough.
Let's get to the video. He didn't even make it 4 seconds in and have him stop it. Let's get to the video.
Wait, you got the suck top on the joint, bro?
What's that?
Pause. You got the suck top on that motherfucker?
What's the suck top? I don't know what that means.
Like what kind of bottle you drinking out of?
Oh, it's the Fiji. It just happened to be the top. You know what I'm saying?
My nigga got the suck top. All right, bro. Like, don't like, keep the noise
shit,
down over
top.
there, my nigga.
You never had the suck top game?
Hell nah, man. I don't fuck with
Sometimes
the
you get the suck top. It is what it is. No diddy. The fuck?
Chill over there, man.
They be the worst dweeb of them all. And I have to be honest, I can't even lie. When I first discovered Brandon Jamal, he was pretty hilarious to me.
Hey, you finally gave my fan base a name. With a dweeb.
Let him hit it raw. You didn't have second thoughts. Now you're a single mom.
But the shtick.
Let me ask you a question about this. Obviously, it's vertical because it's on TikTok, as indicated by that logo. Did you shoot this vertically, or did you shoot this horizontally?
It's TikTok. It all started on TikTok. That's what y'all don't understand. I didn't come into the game as a guy making songs. I'm a fucking TikToker, nigga. So I'm so sorry. God, I'm so sorry. I called myself that time. I'm sorry.
His sixth characterization: musician, TikToker, comedian, rapper, artist. This nigga is a schizophrenic, man. This shit crazy, man.
Say it again, Flacco. Say it again, Flacco. Say it again, Flacco. Say it again. Say it again. Say it again, Flacco. Say it
that
again,
light
Flacco.
got you looking demonic over there, my boy.
I want to hear you say it, Flacco.
Like
say it again, Flacco.
right now.
Say
That's
it again,
the
Flacco. What
lighting
did you
is
say, Flacco?
not helping.
No. You love talking, Flacco. Say it again, Flacco. Say it again, Flacco. What you say? Huh?
I think he just said that you go by many identities.
No.
Anybody
I want to hear
say before we
Flacco
get
say
back
what
on
he
there?
just said.
Listen, man. But the fans are asking to play the video uninterrupted, man. Mute Brandon Jamal, mute Flacco, and just react to the video yourself, Marquette.
Well, wait, I have a question. People are saying I'm reactionary. Shouldn't I react to?
Project Leader, it's hilarious. A simp and an incel arguing about how women ignore them.
Well, we don't believe you. You need more people.
The things that are being said on a podcast.
Oh, man.
You're here to speak. You're here to speak.
No.
You have the right to speak.
I thought I was here to react to the things that are being said on a podcast.
Sure.
That's
no, sure. But you can react though after the video gets played instead of like interrupted every 2 seconds.
Like it was an insult. I think it's a compliment, which means I'm listening to everything Flacco bitch ass is saying. Flacco just ran up my resume for me real quick. I'm finna put you on a mixtape, you bitch ass nigga. Thank you, Flacco.
Hey man, thank you, man. Feel me? Hey, listen. As long as I get some royalties, man, brother, I'm good. You feel me, man? Hey, man, thank you, man.
This is funny, bro.
Okay. All right.
You know you be in a strip club saving bitches. You be like, come and let me save you, girl.
Man.
Won't you let me save you, girl?
It's just crazy, man, because he doesn't realize that they're laughing at him, and they've been laughing at him the entire time. Project Leroy, what you got, PL? It's like watching two hobos fight online about who's getting more sex. Oh my God, bro!
Shout out to Carlos X.
Look at his face. You know he be in the club making it rain on bitch.
Shout out to the ballers. Brandon, give me a second, boss.
Let me save you, girl.
Brandon,
let me save you, girl. Sex worker saver ass nigga.
Yo, he's 36, by the way. He's 36 years old.
Frankie, he writes, "Peace to the saints, Brandon. You need guidance, little homie. Take this olive branch and grow up. Seems like you've been following.
I'm not gonna take this olive branch and grow up. I'm gonna go to the next motherfucker like you who was like, man, they gave me Brandon gave me a lot, gave them a lot of views. Brandon gave Saint a lot of views. I'm a book Brandon. Thank you, Saint."
Shout out to Uno writes, Brandy crashing out. Shout out to the AP writes, having either of you.
Hey, you know what the mixtape gonna be? The crash out, nigga. What's wrong with you? Why would you play with me? The crash out.
Have either of you met a 36-year-old rapper who just got started?
Mixtape coming soon.
Bro, you have a viral TikTok video,
me
and when all things
ever,
you two shall pass.
Saying you might have to mute this dog. What is going on with him, man? Jesus, bro.
But we'll pass like a kidney stone or die.
Crash out. Play with me.
Shout out to NYC Raina supporting the work. I appreciate you.
Shout out to NYC because NYC know if you disrespect somebody, they'll crash out on your ass.
Shout out to
That's why New York love me.
May I acknowledge
because they know damn well I never start out like this.
we love
always
Tiff.
thought
Like,
I respect.
Brandon is
It always
proof
comes to a
mentorship is
disrespectful ass
important.
nigga like Flacco.
Flacco is a goof too, but he's right. I pray he takes this
If you
advice.
think
he's
Flacco's
giving.
right, then
These
I don't
stories
respect you.
Flacco dropped concerning
If you
his
think
girl
Flacco's
when
right, then I don't respect
hold
the
on,
way you think
Brandon,
anyway. So I
hold
don't
on.
care what you think.
Brandon, 1 second, boss. I pray he takes this advice he's giving. Those stories Flacco dropped concerning his girl when he moved to No Jumper was insane.
Yeah, right. Yo, listen, like you see how like I can get called. Listen, you see how like I can get called like a goof and not care because, bro, I'm not invested. Right, like listen, right, like I have a life. Now you being a 36-year-old man with a stack of diapers at all times, bro. That's concerning to me. That's very concerning to me.
Who stacks diapers for a living? I'm having
With no kids, right? With no kids, right?
I'm literally having the time of my life.
A 36-year-old man with no kids with a stack of diapers on hand is concerning to me. Very.
If
But
it's concerning to you, then that means you're not my target audience, my boy. You think I care?
and who's your target audience?
Everybody who's buying the merch.
But why do you have diapers?
Why do I have diapers? Do you not get the joke? Have you not heard the song? Have you not caught the mixtape? Do you know why there's a mixtape? Because the people paid for the studio time.
Yeah, bro, you're clinically insane.
How many rappers you say, I didn't beg them for studio time. I made a video. I ain't even gonna flex on myself. My fan base know what's up. They know what's up.
I'm about to cut you off real quick, Brandon.
You think we give a fuck about a bitch made nigga named Flacco? Sorry for the F-bomb. I'm finna get up out of here, big dog.
Brandon, I gotta just cut you off real quick.
I'm not walking
Ralph.
out unless you tell me to leave. Because if you want me, if you want me to stay, I'll stay. I'm having a ball.
Yeah, you good. You good. Just
let me grab these super chats real quick. Jesus, man. From Downtown 296 says, if that is a V6, that's nasty work. They going in on him having a V6, man. Damn, let that man live, bro. Salute to you from Downtown. Erroneous E says, I believe he's trying to get kicked off. That's a good call, E. That's a good call. I think you may be on to something, man. Salute to Oklahoma, bro. Let's see. Cujo 340 in that $5 super chat. I thought B Jamal was a real nigga. I'm taking away his Black Air Force Ones. His career's fucking done, son. Crashed all the way out. Do y'all think it's coming? Let me ask you guys a question. Do you guys think it's possibly some coming back from this? Because the homie Cujo says this right here.
Got some bad news for you. You're fucking done, son. It's over.
Let's see. Salute to you, Erroneous E. Excuse me, Cujo 340, man. I think you may be on to something, man. Let's see. Salute to you, bro. Yeah, bro. He's just all over the place, man. Someone said ADHD. Maybe that's what it is, man. But he's all over the place. And Flacco just nonchalantly, like, I don't care about this shit. It's kind of sunning him. And I also think that, and I said this earlier, Saint and Flacco just laughing at him. I'm back here laughing because the shit's hilarious, man. Salute to Hanson Payne, just subscribe. Salute. Appreciate you, HP. Hit the like button on the way in. Let's see. Salute to Project Leroy with the $5 super chat. This is what Arrested Development looks like on a male. Fellas, don't let people take you this low in the mud with pigs. Pigs love the mud and shit. That's a fact, bro. That's a fact. And again, Flacco was coming in here giving him game, man. And Flacco even said, like, somebody just called me a goof a second ago. I don't really care. Get worked up. They couldn't even make it to watch the video because he was getting worked up that Flacco called him a dweeb in the video. You know what I mean? Salute to you, Project Leroy, with the $5 super chat. Salute to the homie E. Jones. Hide the money, y'all.
Hide the money, y'all. There's poor people around. With your broke ass.
And I'm sorry, Brandon. I might have to hit you with one of these.
Yo, the sign is real simple, B. It says wrap it up. Wrap that shit up, B.
I don't think that's a good idea.
Man, you want some too? You better wrap it up. You better wrap that gavel up, B.
Salute to you. E. Jones. What you got, E. Jones? He says, salute squad. If hold my hand and I can break these cups. Let's see. He says, if hold my hand.
Hold my fucking hand.
If hold my hand, lady, and I can break these cups, dude, had a baby. This will be the result.
Bang! Bang! It's good! Woo! Woo!
Bro, you are on to something, man. You are on to something. I cannot deny that. Salute to you, E. Jones.
What is wrong with you?
And I try to make honest dollars, and I try to make it the best way I know how, and I don't want problems. I can break these cuffs.
You can't break those cuffs.
Thanks for the tip.
Salute to you, E. Jones, for the $20 bomb.
Great cash, homie.
That's great, bro. If the hold my hand lady and I can break this cup dude had a baby, that'd be him. That's great, bro. That's great, E. Jones. Salute to you for the $20 bomb.
Where's my money, bitch?
Who just subscribed? Fitful Fire just subscribed. Salute. That's too many F's. Salute to you, bro. Appreciate you, E. Jones. That's hilarious, bro. That's hilarious. Salute to OB. He says Brandon became carrot top of TikTok personalities. That's a good point, OB. It's a great point. Let's see. Salute to Megatron. What you got, Megatron? Let me buy a hoodie from Brandon so I can donate it to the Hellcat engine spot for the V6 Energy 80.
Bang! Bang! It's good!
Bruh.
Oh my!
I'll tell you this, man. If I ever step my car, I just drive a beater. But if I ever step my car game up, I better not come with V6. Y'all gonna judge the shit out of me.
You filthy motherfucker.
Salute to you, Megatron. That is great, man. All right, let's get back to this. I'm gonna let them cook for a little bit.
My boy. Shout out to Ralph. He writes, Ralph supporting the work. I also acknowledge Ungreedy Spectator. Shout out to George supporting
Literally
as well.
a mental patient. Absolutely. Mm-hmm.
Now acknowledge Son. He writes, peace to the Saints. Thank you for this content. Absolute gold.
This is hilarious.
Now acknowledge Crimson Cap Gaming. Writes, homeboy ruining his career before it started. Shout out to Eric, writes, life. Peace to the Saints. I also acknowledge the ballers.
Do not DM Brandon Jamal top rope.
Terrence writes, I hope Brandon will not have to fill out a job application soon. These interviews are destroying his brand. Unfortunately, Brandon is doing it to himself. He is self-sabotaging, and it hurts to see.
Yep.
Now acknowledge Frank writes, salute to Flacco with the astute and sincere advice. Brandon, do you realize how much more viral and successful you would be if you didn't go on FNF and prove yourself to be an emotional dweeb, as Flacco eloquently stated? Go.
Brandon Jackson just subscribed. Salute.
Go ahead, Brandon.
You know what's funny? People called me their king. That's why they're so upset. You should have seen the comments. May I speak, Flacco? I know you laughing, but I don't care what you think because the comments are the comments. The inboxes are the inboxes. Ain't nobody inboxing you telling you their life story, Flacco. Straight up. Sir, people call me a king, but they're upset because I don't act like a king because I'm not. I'm a clown. I am what I am.
Bro, you're destroying your own brand. Oh, come on, my nigga. This shit is crazy.
No. I'm not destroying my brand. What I'm doing is waking up people and siphoning some of both of y'all's audiences. Because my fan base stays strong every time. So all I'm doing is just siphoning a couple of motherfuckers from y'all. Do you know how many people are in the comments of my sex worker saver video saying, I repent? It's beginning.
So now you're a thought leader. Come on, man. This nigga crazy, man.
I'm a nigga who don't care about what bitch niggas think. And we've already established that I think you a bitch.
Hey, look, brother, it don't bother me because, again, brother, like, I'm not invested into people's opinions about myself, man.
Don't bother me.
I got you. We're going to go ahead and take a pause for the calls from both of you. Shout out to Uchenna. He writes, this is why peons shouldn't be platformed. It gives other degenerates hope.
Platforms are
Mad waitress yelling at somebody who obviously isn't interested in the extra stuff.
If he's not interested, why is he still here?
Writes Brandon, I know
people aren't interested, why are they still here? If I'm so annoying to look at, why are you still here? If I'm the worst, why are you still here? That's all I want to know. Why, Flacco? Are you still here?
At this point, bro, I'm just gathering content, my nigga. Feel me? I'm gonna repost this shit and monetize for it. Feel me, man? Feel me?
Your talent.
If the Saint will,
niggas like me with talent.
It's love, Flacco. It's love.
See, that's something that, man. We gonna wrap this up. We about to get this off the screen. I'm about to get this off the screen. But I guess I am a content creator. Yeah, So me, Flacco, and Saint is all looking at this from one perspective. He's looking at this from an entirely different one. This is just content, bro. Oh my God, man. I don't even know what to do. Salute to AD Blackman. Them likes and views got him. Dopamine levels are high as hell. Bro, that's a fact.
He's on fire.
Oh, man.
Got this thing, KH. He
Are you
writes,
not entertained?
Brandon, I know you stopped maturing after you gave up your niece. As a self-proclaimed mature 20-year-old, 150K is not a lot of money, and I know that bank account almost on E.
What does that have to do with anything?
Dust off those server shoes. Have moms clear the
Look at all these comments.
Shout out to
Look at all
Eric.
these,
He writes,
bro. You never had this many comments in the video before. You finna go look at the stats and be like, "Damn, this nigga Brandon put me on." You're
Wait. Pause.
Yeah.
Negro, do you know who you're talking to, Negro?
Awesome.
I do.
Negro, do you know who you're talking to?
I do.
And then you would know that you're not putting on the Saint, my nigga. Listen, Saint got millions of views just speaking of thoughts.
I said I'm putting this video on. There's a
And he has had videos with more comments than this, my brother. So please, I understand that you're a schizophrenic narcissist, bro, and who thinks the world revolves around you, bro. But the Saint, trust me, brother. Like
the
again,
world revolves around me. Just this show.
No, yes, but when you say things like you've never had this many comments before, that's just a flat out lie.
This show.
And now you're forgetful of things you say. All right, man.
No.
Man, that's so funny because Saint just said, basically he was saying all these, he had 3,000 people in the chat and he said because of me. And Saint Center was just like kind of laughed that shit off.
Access denied.
Like, bro, his live stream, he was getting tons of people, way more than I do. Let me grab these super chats, man. I'm getting out of here, bro. This lit ninja, salute to the homie Tavar with the $5 super chat. This lit ninja, I'm going mid-age crisis. Hope he acknowledge, man. Salute to you, Tavar.
Acknowledge me.
Salute to you, bro. Salute to the homie BY with the $2 super chat. Man, I'm getting this shit off my screen, man.
Shut up, bitch. It's good.
Damn, I didn't mean to hit that. And let's see. Let me grab these super chats real quick. I appreciate everybody rocking with your boy today. Let me see. What we put on the poll? It said part 2 of this nonsense. Yes. What?
Hey, yo, what the fuck?
What? I did not expect that. I did not. Hold on. Where's my thing at?
I beg your pardon.
Part 2 of this. I did not think that did not go like I thought it was gonna go. I thought a bunch of y'all was gonna be like, nope, we don't want to see this. But apparently that's not the case. So Lucid on me BY. He's reacting to comments like a Kendra G guest, man. Yeah. And that's what I was saying about Tommy when I saw Tommy on Satan Center show. I was like, he was reacting, reading the comments like, bro, you should know better than anybody, man. Let's see. From Downtown 296 says, they got little cars that go beep, beep, beep. They got little voices going peep, peep, peep. Don't want no shot. You know what's funny about that is I don't know the lyrics to that song, so I had no idea what you was talking about.
Yo, what the fuck?
I had no idea what you was talking about because I don't know the lyrics to that song. Lauren says there's more. Lauren, they talked for 4 hours and 17 minutes. They talked for over 4 hours. Who picked yes? I don't know, bro.
Hey, yo, what the fuck?
I don't know who picked yes. I was not expecting that, by the way. Salute to you. From Downtown 296, the short people. Always requesting that short people song, bro. What's wrong with you, man? Let's see. Salute to the homie Project Leroy. Project Leroy says, Brandon, here y'all go with this bullshit. Y'all tripping. What? No. See, Pooh Man?
Access denied.
Thinking you knew everything. The squad said, no, we want to see part 2. I didn't think y'all would, but y'all want to see part 2. Let's see. Here we go, Project Leroy. I got you right here.
Because I know somewhere deep down in my heart, I still love you.
Salute to you, man. Salute to you, bro. Rest in peace. Pooh Man 313 is going to put his name in the chat. I think it's Rocky or Lockford or something. I don't remember, man. You know, we laugh at that shit all the time. I appreciate everybody rocking with your boy today. And here's the thing. I'll be completely honest. Let me look at this again. Let me look at this poll again. Let's see here. Should we play part 2? Make sure y'all subscribe to the second channel, by the way, as well. Let's see. Part 2 or no? 60% says yeah. Here's the thing. I said that if we're going to do part 2, that means, no, if you guys want to do part 2, that means I'll be back tomorrow, Thursday, the live stream. But I did not think y'all was going to pick. I did not think y'all was going to pick to go for part 2. Y'all actually surprised me. I threw that out there just for y'all to say no. And then that way I can say, cool, I'm not streaming tomorrow.
Bang! Bang! It's good!
Rest in peace, Rocky. Rest in peace, Rocky. There you go, bro. Rocky Lockridge. I only asked y'all that because I knew y'all was going to say no. And that way I can say, I'm not streaming tomorrow. But I'm not streaming tomorrow.
Bang! It's good!
I'm gonna make the decision as the commander. We not doing part 2 tomorrow. Nope.
Access denied.
And I got something to do. We will be back at it on Friday though for Floozer Friday. I'm not gonna put y'all through part 2, even though I'm legitimately surprised. But y'all niggas just want me streaming. I'm legitimately surprised that y'all picked that. But hey, it is what it is. I would like to say a couple things. First of all, salute to our show sponsor, the homie Marvin.
Bang! Bang! It's good!
And salute to RM, salute to Daniel, salute to Project Leroy, salute to all my, salute to DeMarco23, CDT Beats, salute to all my moderators, my officers amongst the ranks. I appreciate everybody rocking with your boy today. We'll be back at it on Friday. I'm not doing part 2 tomorrow.
Access denied.
Not doing part 2 tomorrow. Nope. I've had my fill. I thought it was hilarious, but the only thing we didn't see, maybe we'll cover it some other time, because I didn't see the part where he actually cried. Why do I need to see that? I don't need to see that now I think about that.
Access denied.
I probably don't need to see a grown man cry. What you got there casting in on the vacation days says Wildstar. Bro.
Goddamn right.
I got shit to do. I got shit to do. As soon as I end this podcast, man, I be having shit to do, bro. People think life for Coop is just making YouTube videos and streaming. Nope.
Access denied.
Trying to grow an empire over here, man. Salute to you, Wildstar. Salute to the homie Marvin, our show sponsor. Salute to Shanika again, RM. Salute to all my moderators, my officers amongst the ranks. And last but not least, salute to the replay gang. I need you guys to do 2 things for me. Boo for part 2. I need you guys to do 2 things for me. First thing I need you guys to do, acknowledge me.
Acknowledge me.
Shanika, acknowledge me.
Acknowledge me.
Last thing I need you guys to do. What you say, Mr. Guap? Wait, he cried? Yeah, that happens later on. Yeah, that happens later on, isn't it? I think towards the end, in hour number 4, I think he actually shed some tears. He said he was crying, though, so at least he admitted it. Need you guys to do 2 things. Acknowledge me. Mr. Guap, acknowledge me.
Acknowledge me.
Do Better Squad. Fall Out. We're not doing part 2. Nope.
Access denied.
Be back at it on Friday. Do Better Squad. Fall Out. Let's go. RM, acknowledge me.
Acknowledge me. Acknowledge me.
Acknowledge me.
Acknowledge me.
Scissor me timbers. Huh?
Access denied.
Scissor me timbers.
Goddamn right.
Huh?
for that, big man. You understand me?
Top of the morning, governors. That's right. It's time for biscuits.